Let's bring up the microphones. Let's bring everybody in. Hi, everybody.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Hey, it's
Hello.
look who's here. Look who's to my my screen right there.
In my Brady Bunch, he's over that
He's
way.
on all of your screen right. So everybody point
He's
to your
here.
right.
This way. This is
Wait.
the way.
Wait, I
Which
point
way
right.
appears right
Andrew,
on
you point.
screen?
Andrew, you need to point to your left. Sid, you got to point to your left.
Direct left or up left?
He's
There you go. All right, now everybody's pointing at Artem. There he is. Artem's here, guys.
Hey.
So Artem, tell us what happened last time. I'm just kidding. Yeah, guys, it's an all new. It's a new episode. It's gonna be a very special episode, and I don't typically say that, so you know you're in for something. What are you owing, Sid?
my roll 20 decided no more.
Oh well,
I heard it was a special episode.
make it say yes more, and then we'll
Working
get to
on
it.
it.
Let me close
Special
this
episode.
tab.
Fuck that.
Right? I'm out.
I want to live.
As you
Just
can
say
see
yes
by
to the mess.
who. Oh, did I leave a 0 out of the XP? Sorry, let me fix that.
Okay, I'll delete it.
What's going on, roll 20? What you doing, babe?
But as
What are you doing?
as you guys can see, by our nice lovely chart up here, the party is now at level 6. They've done a lot of stuff, and you know what? By golly, they've earned it. They've earned level 6.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see what that does for them in this episode. But before we get to this one, we need to recap what happened last time. It was a short episode, but it was still pretty meaty. Not all at once. Now, whoever wants to jump in, go for it.
Wait, Tony, did we go from 0 to 14,000?
He had us starting at 0 to get to 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bar jumps
Sorry, I'll
every
be right
time we
back.
level.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like
but
you-
were we earning 14,000? Because we should have been earning only however much.
14,000 is level 6.
Yeah, how much were we starting at before at level 5?
What? What do you mean? How much were you start? Oh! You mean how much did you carry into the next level?
Yeah.
Not enough that it would be. It's no more than this. I
Okay.
specifically rounded you up to an even level 6 because you guys were.
I don't think you're understanding my question. Did we earn 14,000 points last level?
Technically, probably.
From
That's
0.
why I asked if we were technically level 7.
You had to get to 14. Okay, by
We're gonna say 6.
mathematically, you should be at exactly level 6 right now.
All right.
Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because we're not gonna spend the first half hour leveling
That
up.
might explain why we were at level 5 for like 6 months.
Forever!
You
Because
also.
we didn't have...
I mean, it's fine.
They're
It's
also. I mean, I've also done like big chunks of XP for milestone stuff, like we talked about before. So I think putting you guys at base level 6 is appropriate right now. Because after the math of last episode, you were a few hundred short of level 6. So I just rounded it up so that you could be level 6 for this. So I think we'll call this clean. We'll start it here, if that works for everybody. We'll kick it off from here.
Okay, so I'll work backwards because I remember we fled the scene. We fled the scene.
Okay, all right, you're recapping? All right, let's do this.
We fled the scene after messing up some guards. Half of the team was knocking them out, and the other half was one of our party was murdering them. Because we had gone over the gate, is what we did. No, we didn't.
No.
That's our tentative plan moving forward.
Do you want to
Richard,
start?
do you want to do a recap?
Yeah, do you want to start from the start?
Yeah. Start from the
You're
start.
close.
You started. I'll give you your starting point, Richard. You started. You had like you were basically in the middle of a fight.
No, I remember.
All right.
So, what had happened before the last session was
You might be wondering how we got here.
we were fighting some snakes on our way over to the Dragonborn area. And then, after we had finished those snakes, we don't need to recap that because we've already recapped that. But then, after that, there was a big snake. It was a really big snake, and we fought that, and we saved some more people in the family. It was like, hey, we're getting out of Dodge, and we're like, okay, cool, be safe. And then we went back to the lower city of the Dragonborn, and then we're like, shit, there's no people here. But then there was somebody there. It was a little kid, and he was like, hey, there's other people here. And so we went. And then there was the Gandhi guy. What's his name?
Balazar.
The mind.
Balazar, Gandhi, whatever.
Gandhi, MLK, whatever analog you want.
Yeah. So he's there, and his guard's there. And they're like, hey, we're here. And then we were like, hey, there's also other people here, meaning guards or soldiers or whatever that are coming this way, and they probably mean us no good. I tried to reason with them and go out there, but then that didn't go well because I had kind of accidentally, well, not accidentally, I might have purposefully, like, knocked a guy off a building. But in my defense, I was drunk and I don't remember that. But I do believe it happened. It sounds like something I would do. So, they started attacking me. I was like, hey, there's like 8 of them. Come on out. And so everybody came out, and we fought a whole bunch. And then there were more and more guards or soldiers that kept on coming. So they got the hell out of Dodge. And then I did too, but the other way. But then we were all kind of split up, and there was darkness and all sorts of other stuff. So then I ended up circling around. And then I found Vander, who was looting the bodies of the dead Dragonborn that we had killed.
They didn't have anything on them.
They didn't have anything on. It was very disappointing. But we're like, yo, we gotta get connected with the rest of the group. So I pick up Balazar and his guard, and we tell the little kid to scram, and then we finished off where we met up with the party.
All right, cool. Yeah, so the party is all reunited. You have the party we have here, and should there be need of it, Artem is in control of your pal Javar for now, a.k.a. Medieval Rex from Mass Effect.
Oh, cool. He's coming with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I had to do like a check to see if he'd come along,
Yeah.
and I won.
Right, yeah. So you have all of you now are currently gathered. Now correct me, or I guess inform me, not correct me. Do you guys now intend to just try to make your way up to the upper city, or are you going back to Balazar's house, or what? What's the deal here? I know you guys said a couple things in chat. I just want to make sure we do all the right
check
things.
on Balazar.
I think let's reconvene first and have a plan of action in game.
Okay. So
Yeah, let's rest up at Balazar's
all right,
place.
so you do that. You go back to Balazar's place. The party's there. Javar is there. Balazar's there, and your little pal Brengle is there. And here we are.
Yeah.
So you walk in and just, oh, I'm so glad you're all safe. What happened? It sounded like things turned very nasty, and then it was quiet all of a sudden.
Yep.
That's pretty accurate, yes.
Yeah, so we got to get up to the higher part of the city. We got to get up to my neck of the woods.
Well, it seems like most of the guards are going to be looking for you here, which means less at the gate, I would assume. How do you
Fisk,
intend
are there
to...
any easy ways up the mountain?
Easy? No. Unfortunately not.
Okay.
Let's get a...
Yeah,
Let's get a
pretty-
look at
pretty
the mountain. Actually, that might help you out a little bit here. This is sort of what the mountain looks like. We've got, yeah. You guys are sort of. I'm gonna go to the right side. So you guys are sort of down here is kind of where the city would be, and then you see the path kind of goes up the mountain, sort of in a spiral, and then your city, Visk, is like at the top here.
Yeah. So, I mean, for the strong, they could probably hike their way up, and then we still have to deal with guards there.
Yeah, the gate's
but,
like right here, basically, at where you would get into the city.
Yeah, so the easiest way is probably going to be straight
hot air
through the
balloon.
gate. It'll involve some trickery, but if we engage in some trickery, I think we can just go straight up through the main gate.
Another thing that Visk would be aware of, and I don't want to show the picture because I want to wait till the party sees it, but the way the city is designed is it's almost picture like the rim of a volcano where the mountain itself is higher and then the city is down within that. So even if you were to climb all the way up this and over, you would then be descending the walls into the city itself. So yeah, you'd be very visible and exposed.
Let's talk about hot air balloons, because I think that's something we haven't thought of before.
What kind of crazy technology is that?
Well, you take a huge balloon,
What's
and you
that?
sit in it.
I did not bring pyrotechnics. I am just saying.
Oh, okay. Well,
So there is a flying city in this world, but none of you have ever seen it in person.
no, that's just
Somewhere.
that's just make believe. That's hot air.
Jafar,
That's a good
Should have brought pyrotechnics because fireworks.
is there anywhere you can hide your friend here while we go a mountainside? I'd feel he'd be pretty exposed if we
Oop.
suddenly were to leave.
Oh, I'm just super zoomed in. That's why that looks weird. My friend Balazar or the little boy here?
I guess both.
Brangle will step forward. Well, we could just hide at my house. We got a basement and stuff, and I don't think the guards would look for Balazar at my place. We're not anything special.
I just feel like if you were with Balazar and I knew where you lived, your house would be the first place I would look for you.
Fair point.
Well, there's got to be a lot of empty houses right now he can hide in.
The fact that we're at Balazar's house right now kind of concerns me, and he's going to look through the window, see if any guards are
You definitely
amassing.
see like one or two in the distance, like over there, and then running.
Away or towards us?
Not they don't know
Around.
where you are. You got away.
Just in general.
They're
Okay.
sweeping the space.
You guys got away.
What's the current time of the day?
It's probably like mid-afternoon.
We can wait until nightfall and we can storm
I'll be
Zariela.
right back.
I maybe we should go at night.
Yes, we
Um,
should.
I mean, sure, I'm stealthy.
Oh yeah. Also, there is stealth. Are you? Is everybody okay with the sneaky?
Brangle will raise his hand. I'm pretty good.
I am not.
Hmm.
Balazar will chime in. Well, I think being under the cover of darkness ought to help with that.
All right.
Wait, do Dragonborn not have night vision?
They don't.
They do not.
I
What?
know. It's
Really?
weird.
I thought they did.
They're like one of two.
What?
It's
Huh?
Dragonborns and good old humans that can't see in the dark.
All humans.
Yeah.
Well, what's this tricky plan of yours? This.
Right. It's one thing to sneak up to the gate. It's another to get through it.
Yeah, well, you see, I can change my appearance, and if my snooping has ever done any good, I've noticed Val working on some spells of her own that might be able to do the trick.
What have you seen me doing, Miss Fisk?
I've seen you practicing some spells that involve changing your appearance. I saw you.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I
you-
might have a thing or two because we're level 6. Sorry.
Yeah, and you've totally been working on that for a while now, and I saw it, so it makes sense.
I have been
Yep.
practicing. So, I don't want to be like, hey, let me kill another guy. But if we, like, find one person and we isolate them and we, like, I can maybe, have some of their memories for a moment.
Wait, so not only can you look like them, but also you can take their memories?
Oh yes, it's super dope.
Okay, this is exactly what we need. The two of us will disguise ourselves as guards.
I think
may
climbing this
chip
night
in-
seems really good. Climbing's a good plan, right?
At night, that's probably dangerous. If I may chip in, there's a whole, squad of guards out there that we've already...
Well, you see, I think it has to be, recent. It's an action you can use. Oh, as a reaction when a humanoid dies within 30 feet of you.
Are you saying they have to be fresh?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
is
wondering.
that the entire wording right there?
Yeah,
As a
that's it.
reaction when someone dies.
Yeah, reaction when they die makes me think it's got to be in the moment then.
Right, I would think that it's got to be hey,
Yeah.
within when that happens and the fight ending. Like,
yeah, I
have to
guess
make
because
that
otherwise,
choice.
yeah, because I guess if you came across like the tomb of like like some amazing demigod, and you were just like, I'm just gonna be this guy and know what he knows for a little bit, like that might be a little
Yeah.
much.
Well, it would have to be like he would have to have died while I was within 30 feet of him.
Right.
Is-
All right, so
Is
listen though. We don't know what's going on up there. I mean, I don't even know what's going on up there, and I used to live there. So we need those memories to get
I
by.
think we do too.
So we gotta get one. We gotta kill him. Get his memories. The two of us will pretend to be guards, and we'll take you two in as our captives.
What about me?
Like, hey, we're bringing them on up, and hopefully the memories that we gain will give us enough info to pull this off.
Can you guys just bring me the guard's armor then?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I'll be the
totally.
third guard.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Van, you're really good at looting things off bodies. You want to go get a thing of armor that you think it could fit this guy?
I mean, that's not so much finesse, and yes, I will go. I am now a grave. I'll loot corpses like a Okay, yes, that's my life now. That's what I'm doing. Okay,
Thank you.
farewell.
He's such a good sport about
He was
it.
doing that like 5 minutes ago. I'm so confused.
Okay, so
It doesn't mean he has to be happy about it, Mr.
That's
Braun.
fair.
tell me how you're gonna get this guard, and then we'll
use the
do
boy
some
as
quick
bait.
rolls for it.
All right, can we just time out real quick? I
Okay.
think guard is a bad way to be identifying these guys. They're not guarding shit. They're capturing people.
That is true.
At best, they're soldiers.
What's
They
the
are
difference?
What's a difference? A guard is like stationed somewhere and they guard shit. You're not a guard when you go out and steal people from their homes. That's not being a guard.
Guards
You
are
should
the
know
guards.
that as a guard. Do you steal people out of their homes as part of being a guard? Is that your job?
Okay,
Are
okay,
you
let's,
telling me what a guard is?
let's
Yeah.
turn this down, I think. Wow, okay.
No,
If
no,
I
I
had
am
calm
tired of this whole like,
emotions,
ooh,
I
we
would
gotta
use
look
it.
out for the guards.
mean,
They're
the
not
guard-
even
was our-
guards. They're
that
not
was
even
guard.
guards. We shouldn't call them guards. I don't even want to go down that road.
What's the what is the spell save for calm emotions?
Oh, I don't have calm emotions.
No, but what's
if
the- what's
he
the mod-
does,
what's
I think
the
it's
mod for
I
it?
think it's a wisdom. Let me check.
Cool, because Balazar is gonna cast it to calm you all down.
Oh, I am calm. I am totally calm.
Well, those
I just
two-
want to use.
He'll do it. He'll
The
do
boy
it
is
for just Braun and Visk then. So the two-
Charisma save.
all right, so the two of you do some charisma saves for me.
I mean, I'm not agitated, but
Yeah, I wasn't really agitated either. I was just making a point.
you were a little agitated.
Balazar's still gonna cast. Balazar's still
It sounded
basically gonna
agitated.
cast it on everybody.
Whoa.
This,
Fuck your calm emotion.
yeah,
All right, well done.
as I was saying,
Braun, you wouldn't pass, but if you're not actually that agitated, I guess it's whatever.
as I was saying, calmly, let's not even think of these guys as guards, because that's not what they are. Let's just be honest with the situation here, okay?
You hear the door shut as Vander has left to
Does
retrieve
his
the
thing.
body.
And if
Good
anybody
job.
if anybody looks over, they'll see Balazar cast that and then realize that like everybody like people passed and or failed, but it didn't actually affect their mood. So he's just like, oh, I guess this is just how they are. Great. Well then, what is your plan to actually get this? Shall we call
Well-
them member of Torin's forces?
Yeah, that's a good term.
Much better than guards.
I only saw maybe 4 or 8 of them at most left. I don't think that there's that many left.
You saw a dozen at the end of that battle.
Oh, did I?
They were like coming in stage left.
And there could be more.
Well, I think we just gotta scout around. Maybe Vander and I, as the stealthy ones, can go out, try to find one who's on its own, and we keep Val nearby. And we,
That's right.
well, what would be great is if we could capture one, interrogate it, and then we still kill it for the memories. So whatever
Or her.
it's not telling us, we get those memories too.
Are you doing this by brute force, or are you distracting?
No, we're gonna suggest it kill itself. Yes, we're gonna kill him by brute force.
Well, no, I just mean, are you storming out there to grab someone, or are you setting up some sort of distraction so that you don't find yourself in a whole big fight again?
I mean, I think we should scout, assess the situation, and then figure out the best way to grab one of them.
Well, best of luck, and in the meantime, I suppose Brengle and I will make our way to one of those unoccupied homes to hide.
All right, sounds good. I'm gonna go out with Vander because we're the stealthiest.
Okay, everybody be safe, I guess.
Van gone.
Yeah, Van's going to collect that other armor.
I'm straight up artist because I Van go.
That's like right outside the door.
That's true. It is right outside the door.
Y'all have been talking for a minute.
We'll bounce right over here. Right about the
Yo,
time when
is Van not even near the armor anymore?
he's probably like just finished getting it off of this guy right here. If I had to guess.
Well, I'm confused. Is Andrew saying he wasn't getting the armor?
Oh, I was definitely getting the armor, but
Yeah.
I didn't realize the house was like immediately next to the crime scene.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
this is where
totally
you guys
is.
had your
Why
fight.
are we right next to the crime scene?
Is that what you?
Vander is uncomfortable.
Is that what you say when Visk walks out?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm uncomfortable too. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go hide. All right. We're gonna go hide, and then slowly we're gonna go around, and we're going to try to find one. We need one.
We're going.
Okay. We need
Wait.
to find one that's weak and on his own, and then we need to form a plan to snatch it.
I'm gonna say Javar also walks out behind Visk, just like
Now,
need
question:
an extra hitter.
how many memories do we get? Do we get all his memories, or
We don't
Just
get
what you would casually tell someone.
we don't get all.
Enough to pass as.
Actually, you gain access to all information that the humanoid would freely share with a casual acquaintance. Such information includes general details on its background and personal life, but doesn't include secrets. The information is enough that you can pass yourself as that person by drawing on its memories.
okay? In that case, we might still want to interrogate him a little bit to see if we learn any more about what's on the other side of that gate. But then we'll kill him, so that way Val can make as good of an illusion as possible.
At this point, Braun's going to come out as well. Yeah, speaking on the whole dead bodies everywhere, I'm just going to move with these guys, make sure they're safe. Let's
Okay.
find... Let's
So
not...
we're all just
Right.
stepping out into
Is
the
Val
open.
coming out too then? Because now she's
We're just
the only one
in the
still
crime
inside.
scene now. That's what we're doing. We're
I'm
standing
talking-
around in the damn crime scene. That's the thing.
I'm talking about leaving, but yes. I'm saying we're not staying here.
Yeah, Vander, if you just put a pin in that, we'll get out of here really quick. But it doesn't help to just talk about what we're doing right now.
Great.
So, all right. So
So I'm going to
Ron,
leave with the kid and
you
Dragon
go
and
over
okay.
there and guard them. You know, the thing where you don't steal them from their homes. And Val, why don't you come in with us just in case we happen to find someone like at just the perfect time?
Sure, okay.
Okay, so
Alright, cool.
who's going where? Braun, you're escorting Belazar and the kid?
Yes.
Okay, and the rest of you are moving. Okay,
Is Javar going too?
yeah.
I assume Javar's guarding with the guard.
That's what we can do. Yeah, we can have Javar and Braun together. That works for me.
Yeah.
So the
Just
rest
so
of
Braun
you,
can say
you're
And I
token.
assume that Vander got enough armor off that he can hand that to Javar before he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I kind of dragged the one body over to somewhere less visible and more
Okay.
chill, so
We'll
they
just-
could
we'll-
easily
we'll-
just grab it.
I won't move all the tokens around, but we'll say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, which direction people heading from here?
Go
This is for the
north,
people.
northwest.
This is for the people looking for a guard.
I guess going off this way, but not like right from the center of the area. I want to like go around
Okay.
and like keep on hiding behind shit.
Okay. Keep moving your.
Also, what time of day or night is it right now?
He
Well,
said late afternoon.
Did you guys
Yeah,
wait
okay.
around, or are you going?
Not in there.
Okay. Okay. So then it's like 2, 3.
Okay. All right,
Uh,
guys. Be very, very quiet.
Be
I'm
stealthy, you
hunting
said?
soldiers.
Okay. You mean did roll stealth? I'm rolling stealth.
I'm rolling stealth.
Oh, I'm rolling stealth.
So
was
close to
almost
a nat
20.
20.
That was close. But then I wouldn't have had a 20 for the rest of the game because that's me.
All right, that fits. The two rogues get over 20, and the bard gets.
Yeah, you
still-
guys are good. You're moving. You move through just fine.
And I don't know if you want us to roll search or what to find somebody who's on their own, but that's what we're trying to do.
I'm gonna say, if you're looking specifically for them and like where somebody might be, that would be an investigation roll, right?
Or
Sounds great.
survival using track.
Question.
Yeah.
How far of a travel is it up to the gate if this thing works for 1 hour?
But so how it works
If
is
you-
I have that shadow
Okay.
until I do a long rest or I activate it. Once it's
Okay,
activated, I have
alright.
that form for an hour.
All right. All right. Sorry. Continue.
you'd be able to get up there in time to get through the gate while disguised.
Okay.
Okay, so give me a if you want to do like an investigation or something to get to it, to find someone.
Should we all roll, or should one person roll with advantage?
Yeah, I guess if it's all three of you looking, if you just want to make it easier, just one of you at advantage.
It's my plan. I have a +5, and if I can roll at advantage, then that
Okay.
might be our best score. Can anybody beat that?
Please go.
Nope.
Do your thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, you definitely met someone with a 24. I'm just going to we'll do it here just on this map just because it's already made. So
Okay.
we'll say y'all.
We're all like behind a.
Yeah, I'll get you guys into some cover. Let's just move
Okay.
y'all.
And I will prep the wire as a garrote again to try to, keep it quiet.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, so let's say you guys are like behind this tent here at the top, and then you've got this dude here, thereabouts, who does not currently see you.
Okay.
Until I sneeze.
Guys, I found one. I take it he's like looking around like he's searching or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're also gonna say, just for fun, Braun and Javar, I want some stealth rolls from you guys.
Okay, can we make sure we're not going... Can we do a perception check to try and not walk into any guards running by?
Yeah, of course.
But we're like separate now, right? We're not. In the same...
Yeah. I just want to do because we've got party split, so I want to make sure people are still doing stuff.
So
Okay, that's
perception
just kind of
first.
hearing around, making sure we're not wandering into anything.
That's Javar's perception.
Yeah, with that you'd be able to
Jamar?
avoid guards and stuff.
All right, so.
So I'll say you guys
remember-
get there fine.
Okay.
Oh, that was almost a
All right,
20.
so we have an
Oh.
assassin with us, so I think we need a full-on ambush. But remember, Val needs to be within 30 feet
Yeah.
if he's gonna die.
All right. I could take the corner here, make a groaning noise. He comes to investigate. Boom, garrote. Choke him out. She gets to huff his death vapors or whatever.
I do
She
not
gets to lick the sweat off his brow as she stares into his dying eyes and watches the light fade away.
I don't think it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah, I don't know if all that's necessary.
That
I mean, it
is
works
I
for
do-
me.
I do think these guys are
Ugh.
somewhat tough, and we got to kill this thing. So we got to go full-on assassin, man.
Yeah, let's kill it. Or you
Okay.
guys will probably before I get the chance.
All right. Do what you're gonna do then.
So what are you recommending then? What do
Yeah,
you-
let's switch places.
okay.
Like right around the corner. I'll be right behind you. Yeah, you can kind of do the groan thing, and we're all gonna have a prepared action, I guess,
Okay.
Mhm.
where he'll try to garrote him, and then if it can be a surprise round, then Visk would be running right up and getting him.
Yeah, I mean, let's. You know what? Give me. Okay,
Like-
you're making like a
Like
sounds
if it was like a
lawnmower, right?
surprise round thing, once he started going around there, I think Visk would be like circling around this way and circle back up, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what Visk would do.
So give me a deception roll from Van if this is supposed to be like luring him over.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. Cool. You make whatever noise you're making, and you just hear like, huh? You hear a metal gear, huh? And that would be the end of his movement. Like right
Viper
there.
strike.
All right.
Excellent.
He rounds
yeah,
that's his end of movement is exactly behind you, basically.
and I think I would want like the garrote one end tied around the dagger, so I could like wrap it around him and then like jab him with a couple.
Okay. I mean that's just fluff, but
Yeah.
go for it.
So what do you want me to
you're grabbing him first?
with the garrote thing? Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
right
So
around the
grapple
neck.
check. With that.
And athletics is just fine.
Well, wait, do you get to do anything with your assassin thing of doing damage?
I think I'd. That is a good question.
Because that was like the point of you
Are
being
you
an assassin.
attacking or are you grappling?
I feel like it would be doing both, because like garroting, it like cuts off the blood flow.
Well, I gave
you're,
you before with the garrote if he was successfully why did I just forget the word of the thing you're doing? Not
Garroted?
strangling. No, the thing you're doing grappling.
Yeah.
If you're I gave you before if you're grappling and he was within it, then the garrote would do some damage at the start of the round. I gave you that last time when you were like garroting the snake, so that's fine. But if you want,
Would
like,
I be able to throw sneak attack on there?
no, if you want your sneak attack and stuff, you have to make an actual like weapon attack.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and dagger him and use my I'll spin him around and start dancing and dagger him,
All right.
and then as my bonus attack, could I use that for the garrote?
Grappling
No.
is its own thing. But you'd be able to attack twice, and you would get sneak attack, and you would be at advantage, and you're an assassin,
Would.
right? So it's a surprise, so it's an auto
So it's a
crit if it
crit.
hits, right?
Yeah. Okay.
That was the idea that I had, at least, that we'd be using the assassin trait to.
Yeah, to just take him right down. All right, 17 hits.
6 damage. I'll roll.
Yeah, roll
another-
roll more for the crit, and then roll the sneak.
3 plus 3. Okay, so another 6,
Mm-hmm.
and then sneak attack twice. Jesus. Six,
He
6, 12.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get some death vapors off this guy because you took him right down.
I think like as he turns, I just like stick the dagger up in his throat and then grab the back of his head and like move him over and aim him at Val and be like, "Do your thing."
Yeah, your sneak
Then
attack there.
twist it.
That is exactly what your class is supposed to do. What you just said there. Yeah. Okay.
Yay,
Take his
the
shadow.
assassin
His shadow
thing
is
did
mine.
the thing.
Okay.
Viska's gonna like run around the corner and be like, "Oh,
Yep.
What's the fluff, Sid?
Oh my god. So like Vander holding him like by the neck, holding him out. All you see, like his shadow actually like gathers and then it moves towards Valison. And then her shadow, like elongated or whatever, but distinctly hers, changes into what looks to be Dragonborn. A Dragonborn shadow.
well, so much
And it
for
is attached to her, and it is hers for however she wants it. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's fine.
so much for taking him in to interrogate him first."
Right.
I was
This
wondering what
faster.
you guys were doing about that. Like, you're like, yeah, get the sneak attack and assassinate. And, oh, weren't we going to interrogate him?
Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's go.
All right. Sid, you should have
Hope there's
control
no
over
password.
this here.
Oh, the thing? Okay, cool.
Yeah, the dragon there, the dragonborn. I think you ought to.
I
You want
mean,
to?
we,
Yep.
There you go. All right, cool.
we could grab another one to interrogate, but I mean, I'm sure she can make it
Did
work.
you guys decide on a meeting place when you split?
I was
have
trying to say,
said-
let's all go to the abandoned house, but then someone was talking about how we were talking about it in a crime scene, so it was kind of cut off at that moment.
I apologize.
But if we want to say that after that happened, we said we'll be here.
Well, if,
We'll
if,
meet
if
there
you
and-
knew, if you knew that that's where you were going to take them, then yeah, we can say that that's where everybody goes. So okay, you go to. We'll just go to the overhead. So all the fighting, and everything you did was like around in here, and we'll say the abandoned house is like, I don't know, back here somewhere. So yeah, you all meet back in the abandoned house, and everybody's there.
This looks very much like the other house.
Yep.
Good news, everybody.
the same people are
It's a
here.
Mostly successful
Similar
mission.
design.
And
Are
Sid,
you
look
wearing
like the
his
guard
face
right now,
now?
right?
No, I think she
No,
wants
I'm
to
not wearing
start
it yet.
that like as we're closer to the
Oh,
gate.
I see. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So you walk in, and Javar and Braun are there.
Oh, hey, we made it to the abandoned house. Did you get
Hey,
what
good
you
job,
needed?
everybody.
Mostly.
Is that armor for me?
Yes, enjoy.
Thanks.
And then he like, because he's obviously a lot bulkier than other Dragonborn, is like very much like squeezing into it.
Well, it'll work for now, I guess.
Javar, is anyone going to recognize you when you try to pass yourself off as one of the employees that work here?
I don't think any of the Dragonborn would think I'm that stupid enough to try to do something like this, so
But you are stupid enough.
Surprise,
Good to know.
surprise.
I feel pretty confident.
Is there a helmet or something we could put on you just to obscure your face?
Yeah, that might be handy. Anybody got a hood?
Brengle will be like,
Yeah.
you can use mine.
I was gonna say I actually do. I have an extra cloak.
You have
Here.
an extra... Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Let's see. So right now I have a cloak of protection, but I also have the
Oh, your
con
hood-
artist cowl.
The hood I gave you. Yeah.
Yeah. Which it says activating the cowl gives you advantage on a wisdom or charisma saving throw, which doesn't really help with being a con artist so much as I don't know. If it were checks, that would be a different thing.
Yeah. I think I meant more. I didn't want them to be like so uber useful. So all the things I gave you guys at the beginning of the campaign were pretty limited use.
Yeah. I think I've only used it once, so I can just give that to him.
Okay.
I don't think it would actually help me in what we're about to do.
Just to wear for now. Okay, cool. And then are you guys waiting for nightfall to go up to the gate, or are you going now? What's the plan?
Well, you have that ability for an hour, so...
I can hold
No,
on
she
to his
has it
shadow
until
for a
long
long
rest.
time, actually.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Ron is visibly uncomfortable by this prospect.
I am very, very sorry, but, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. You keep that till
You
a
capture
rest.
its
That's
shadow
awesome.
until you use it, or you finish a long rest.
I guess
Oh.
technically speaking, then you guys need to stay active, or you're short resting.
Or would it replace the one you have?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I think it's a replacement.
that's what I would
So
imagine.
you could get another one,
Yeah.
Information.
Alright,
which
yeah.
might be useful to have, so...
Yeah, if people want to short rest it, we can do that. And you'll get a chance to change your tokens here in a moment. So
Ooh, alrighty.
Fuck.
I think you could potentially get like what? Actually, if you took exhaustion, you could get a lot of shadows.
I just want a horde of fucking shadows now. Like, Farrell wanted a group of zombies, just like, you know, just shambling after her. I just want, like, this horde of, like, mismatched shadows. Just like, that'd be so cool.
That is pretty.
Sorry.
During the short rest, I'd like to go talk to Visk.
Cool. Okay. You do that.
Hello, Visk.
Hey,
Do you want to talk about earlier?
what about? Where I called out the fact that the people out there aren't guards. I didn't think that was controversial.
Yeah, you told me who is a guard, what a guard is. You don't see any irony in that?
Well, I think he technically told you his perspective of a god.
If it was just telling me, it'd be one thing, but this guard, you
Look,
prepared for this.
here's all I'm saying. That I think sometimes you're a little softy when it comes to people who, in your view, are like just doing their jobs. But the thing is, they all made choices. It's more complicated than they're just doing their jobs, and you know it.
Are you? Well, earlier you also called that one of them it.
Well, I might have misspoke.
Yeah, but let's follow that thread real quick. You don't want to call them guards, and you don't want to call them by their proper pronouns. So,
I mean, I never said that I didn't want to call them by the proper pronouns. I just might have misspoke. I don't even remember doing that.
you did.
Okay, so I did. I also called them soldiers, at best, or whatever they are, but they're certainly not guards.
You're not seeing what I'm putting down here, are you? You called them it.
Yeah, you're focusing in on that. I must have misspoke.
All right, Visk. I tried.
I get that they're people, okay? But they're people who made choices, and some people make choices that are evil, and they need to die.
Is that what you're going to do when you find your brother?
No. I'm going to talk with him. I don't know why he's doing what he's doing. But if he's made choices that are evil, if these are his choices and he's not under the influence of something, if he has to die, then he will.
The insight that.
Yeah, I mean, he meant everything he said.
What's Visk's emotional state right now?
I'd say he's conflicted. He's got something that he might have to do that he's not sure. He's not sure if he can do it, but he knows that he might have to do something.
Under pressure.
All right, Fisk. Just be careful.
Yeah. That's what they always tell me to do.
We have a lot of people here that are relying on you right now.
I'll get you past the gate.
All right. So speaking of, we'll fast forward it a bit to when you guys start heading up to the gate. So let's go to that. Well, I guess before we bounce. So Visk, you're gonna disguise. Give me the plan when you get up there.
Well, have you ever seen Star Wars?
What's Star Wars? Actually, it's funny though. So I wrote down a couple different possibilities of what you guys could do to get through, and I absolutely wrote down the they're gonna disguise themselves as guards, aren't they? Possibility.
Because
It was
it's
the
most
first thing they thought of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
I wish
most
I
obvious
saw
thing to
my
do.
spell list, and I wish I saw Feign Death.
So we
believe
got-
me. If there was another better option, I would have
No,
taken
it's all
it.
good.
This is the
Hot
best
air
we got.
balloon, dudes.
So we got Visk is disguised, Val is disguised, Javar is in his slapdash disguise, and Braun and Van are the prisoners. Is that the deal?
Yeah.
Okay. So-
I'll use a disguise check to use random ash and dirt and stuff to rough us up and give us black eyes.
Okay. Go ahead and give me that. And since you guys short rested, if you want to do stuff and make yourself better here to go for it.
Yeah, I would say Visk would get the another dude's armor from the body heap.
Okay.
He would put on the actual armor, so if they touched him for some reason, they would feel the right thing. But
Okay.
he is going to morph his face into a into one of the
Okay.
guards' faces.
Okay. So you guys get up to the gate, and this formation seems okay. Obviously, Val, you're actually this one here, but yeah.
I'll go ahead and give my glaive to Javar
Okay.
Oh,
in case it needs to be
thanks.
passed back. Please, just you're holding on to it. If things look dicey, I need that back.
I'm more of a shield master anyway.
Are we going with? We're going with new hit points, right?
I am going to
Yeah,
take.
you're level 6.
I'm going to take Vander's weapons.
The fuck you will.
I'll give them back.
I'm stowing a dagger in my boot, though.
Okay.
Okay. And Val should probably do the talking since she has bonuses.
I have 2 pairs of manacles, so I will put them
Yeah,
on.
do the thing where you don't fully put them on, but they're yeah.
I'll put them on.
Now
Vanna
hold on,
myself.
when we disclose who these prisoners are, do we want to say, oh my gosh, they were spotted with Visk Fisk?
Say they were spotted with Balazar.
Okay. Sure.
Say there was collusion.
But
They were
what
colluding
if
with Balazar.
There's no collusion. There's no collusion.
fake news?
That's fake.
Say though, I changed my form and I obtained the knowledge that, hey, everybody, Visk Fisk was totally here. Do we want to ride that wave or no?
I mean, bring it up if you have to.
Okay.
But I think Balazar is the one they care about more right now. This Visk hasn't even been around for a while.
Yeah, who is that guy, right?
Should
Yeah.
I say he fled south? What should I say?
You shouldn't say anything. You're a prisoner. Shut up.
Yeah, I'll be loud and obnoxious.
All right, so you guys roll up to the gate, and yeah, you see what you see. This formation here.
One thing though, we should say that these humans, at least Vander, seem to be a scout, and I think there's a lot more of them down there. We should send more people down that way.
Okay, so you get up there, and you're stopped at the gate.
So Val, can you do all that talking?
So, to make it clear, we're avoiding bringing you up, but if I have to, I can bring you up.
Yeah.
These guys were caught, like, totally, like, hanging out with Balazar.
Yep.
But Balazar escaped somewhere.
Yeah.
Got it.
And if they're pressing for more information, then say that Balazar ran off with some weird mutated looking dragonborn. Oh yeah, they would know who he is. So yeah, the prince.
That freak Fisk. Or Fisk. It's Fisk.
Yeah.
His name is Fisk.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Fisk.
Yeah, you better get that right
Shit.
because otherwise
Shit.
I'm gonna have to modify the rolls if you call them the wrong thing.
Shit.
Yeah.
All right, so you roll up to the gate, and this is what you get. And this one up here will step forward to you. Hey, what's this all about?
Oh wait, real quick before we go into this, is there anything that she learns with her memories that we should know about ahead of time?
I mean, I think that's like such a broad thing. I think if there's anything specific during this conversation that you need to ask about what this guy would know, then ask me then.
Okay.
Because I can't just be like, yeah, here's all his memories. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So just, if there's something pertinent and you want to know, ask, and then we'll go from there. Because
I just want to make sure there wasn't anything like, oh yeah, you're gonna want to know this before you approach.
Yeah. There's nothing like you didn't suddenly like get some premonition of really terrible like stuff awaiting you. Yeah, like you just get the initial like wave of memories. I guess is just things you've been told that Torn is rounding up these people and he's making his guys do it, knock on doors and ask if anybody's had this dream, and if they've had, they are taken up. And they've been snatching up. They've also been snatching up anybody who's just like an outsider, just for the same like kind of lockdown sake. So anyway, so you walk up with this, and then this one guy steps forward. Hey, what's this? You got captured some other outsiders there?
Found this lot over with Balazar.
Oh. But you
They put
didn't.
up a pretty good fight.
I could see that. You didn't bring Balazar up with you too, though?
He snuck out. They put up enough fight that we had to bring in reinforcements for a little bit.
They had help. There's more down there. You should send a squad down.
Oh. Well, most of the men are already down there looking. We've only got a few still here at the gate. I know what you mean, though. Balazar can be a slippery one. Talks his way out of a lot of things.
A lot of
Whatever you
fish.
can spare, I think you should. We got 2 here. Once we bring them in, we'll interrogate them.
Roll
You won't
me.
get shit from me, dork.
I'm going to just slap them.
All right, I'm gonna say.
Shut up.
I'm gonna say that's a minimum. That's 1 damage to Van if you gotta
Cool.
slap him. Roll me would this be a persuasion or a deception if you're trying to get them to send more people down? I guess persuasion for now because you're trying to get them to send more forces down. So roll me a persuasion real quick.
Can we get advantage because we're assisting each other?
Yeah.
I got a +4.
Yeah, totally.
That's better than mine, yeah.
All right, 1 second.
14.
All right. Well, this guy rolled a 4 on insight, so. Sure. He's gonna turn to the guys on. Hey, you guys got anyone you can spare? Yeah, we'll get Gary and Steve off break. And then these two.
They sound like
Eloquent
pussies. They won't come
Like,
back alive if you send them just a
Jabbar.
So these.
Salazar.
Ow.
So
Gary.
these two up here who were on break are they're gonna go down there. All right. Well.
Alright. You want us to take these guys anywhere special or just the usual spot?
Your mom's house.
Take them up to the usual spot.
Alright. Does her memory know the usual spot?
Her memory would know the usual spot is the courthouse that's up there because the jail is like below the courthouse. Courthouse Visk would also know is probably where his brother is at the moment.
Okay.
Right.
Alright, usual spot it is then, and I look over to her like, can you tell us where that is?
Usual spot. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Well, okay.
And we go. Hurry quick. Get us out of here.
Come on, you mammal bastard, let's go.
Oh,
Nice.
right. Music.
Nice touch.
Get some of that going. Nice.
For a second, it's like the opening riff almost sounded like Backstreet Boys. And I wasn't mad.
Cool. So I'll just say, yeah, you guys move through there. Okay.
Cool.
I think while we pass one of the other guards, I'm gonna like turn to him and say something like, "You send those 2 boys alone. They're not making it alive." Ow!
All right. So you guys get up there.
Doubt their doubt their decisions.
You guys get up there to the city, and Visk has seen it before, but the rest of you are about to get your. You can just hang out. You don't need to move your tokens. You're about to get your first look at what the upper city looks like, and it's a very different look from what it looks like down
Oh
below.
wow!
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's home.
That 1%, am I right?
Yeah, wow.
So courthouse back here, and all these buildings, you can basically think of them as like really fancy luxury apartment places. Everything
I
there's
knew
like-
you were fancy, but I didn't know you were crystal apartment fancy.
Yeah, I don't like to talk about it much. I think it makes people look at me differently.
The usual place is the courthouse, so if you want to lead the way in that direction.
Excellent. That's probably where my brother will be.
Is that where you pushed him off the building?
No. It was a residential building. It wasn't that high up. God, I think like you all think that I tried to kill him. You're
Why don't
imagining too much. I tried to hurt him. I
I
did.
By
am just
pushing him out of the
poking
building.
fun at you, Visk.
Alright.
You know what? He's a strong guy.
Sorry about that, everyone. Spectrum Internet is bad, and I'm glad our building is getting FiOS. This episode is sponsored by neither of them. All right. Anyway, we're back. The thing I was saying before we disappeared was, are you guys dropping your disguise as you go into the courthouse?
No.
No, you're keeping it up when you go in?
No. Why would we drop our
I
disguise?
think we're being.
We're trying to get as far as we possibly freaking can. I
Okay.
think.
So then you still have the disguise when you get in there. So, you get in.
What the fuck would...
and you
Oh God!
go
Oh God!
inside, and well, Visk's brother is there.
Whoa.
Oh my.
Your
Oh,
brother
boy.
looks fucking dope.
good.
Also, she's got big boobs.
And,
She's there. Great.
And yeah, someone Visk recognizes, and then there's some other guards in the room as you
Oh,
get in
Look
there
at her.
with your prisoners.
Huge necklace. Mm.
Yeah.
So, is he like being judge, jury, and executioner? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Visk, am I about to die?
And he'll get up off his chair and walk toward you all.
Just roll with it.
Am I about to die? I didn't get paid for this. Am I about to die?
Let me do the talking. I'll take the risk here.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm gonna shuffle closer to Javar if I
Have
can.
you, looks like you brought me some more prisoners.
Yeah, these two you're gonna want to talk to. We can
Okay.
interrogate him first if you want. Get the rundown.
Alright, we can send them down to the jail.
All right, let's take him on down to the jail then.
Okay, I'll be back up here then when you get here.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so you guys go down to the
Let's
jail
go.
first. You get down.
Is there any place like that we can kind of tuck away before we go to the actual jail cells?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, whenever we're at that like tuck away place, let's just all like creep around that corner and discuss what. We
Any nice vases or anything within grabbing range?
No, not when you're a prisoner
I've
in manacles.
So yeah, I'll assist in taking
I've got
Van's
hands.
manacles off
got hands.
and give him his daggers back.
Ooh, could I? Never mind. All right, daggers. Cool.
Yeah. All right.
Mm.
Shit.
You did not say
Also,
that your brother
did
was
we,
a
on our
behemoth.
way to this little side corner thing, did we pass any other cells and like see people in them or anything?
No, if you're ducking before you get down to the prison, then you're kind of
Okay.
in the guard break room before going in.
Okay, guys, what do you want the plan to be for now?
Not die.
I'd like to collect a paycheck and go home and die old and rich and comfortable.
Well, there is gold here. I can see about that for you.
I would love to see that.
Yeah.
You didn't tell us though that your brother was like.
Jacked.
He is solid meat.
Yeah.
He looks
Yeah,
like a death claw.
Hey, what? I don't know what that is, but that sounds accurate.
Can you believe we used to be sparring partners?
No, I cannot.
Yeah, it was a cruel joke.
I can see where you get your knack for taking a licking, though.
Yeah. All right. Listen. Would I know of any way to like sneak out of here and go back in through the front door again as Visk? Is there like a window or anything?
Yes, but you'd have to pass by the jail cell first.
Okay.
Visk, what if I recommend something to you?
Okay.
This is your operation, but we're a little bit outnumbered right now.
Yeah.
Maybe we could find somewhere where there's a lot of people that don't like your brother. And get them to join our side.
Yeah. We could
Like
we
people
could
is-
try to open up the jail cells. We could try to take out the guards with the keys. Do that route. But I don't want to just go and I don't want to go and just start a whole riot and fight him right away. I want to figure out what he's up to first. I want to talk with him face to face. But I don't want to get you guys in trouble.
Then maybe I should go to the jail cell.
I'll need to go to the jail cell if I'm going to get out. Work my way back through as me. I don't want it to be connected with you guys.
Okay, I'll need to add my lock picks to my boot and a second dagger, I think.
All right, how about this? Take us to the jail cell. We'll see how many people are there that can fight. We can get an idea of how many guards there are. Val, if you can stick around with us, be able to get us out when we need to.
Sure.
Jafar, you can tag along too. Please don't go too far with that glaive.
All right.
And
You got it.
you guys figure out all that after I take you down there. But once I take you down there, I'm gonna circle around and I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to make sure they're not gonna take me back down to that jail cell.
So when you talk to your brother, what's your plan exactly?
I don't know. It's always been very improv with me and my brother.
So like as an aside, I'm like, we're gonna make some room for him in our cell.
Like, there needs to be... I have a way to contact you, but I feel like you need to have something that you can, like, just shriek out really loud to see if we can't, like, maybe come in with backup.
Help!
No, don't yell that. Oh.
I mean, if you wanted to be yelp, it's very, very, like, uncreative.
Tony, how many guards did do we have the brother's name yet?
Torin.
Torin. How many guards were in his courtyard chamber?
Probably like half a dozen.
Okay, so quite a few.
We're fucked. What if 2 people sneak out, another person doubles back, comes inside, and is like, oh, we found... No, never mind. Fisk is going in as Fisk. Just kidding.
I think we should go to the prison. Maybe there are allies there, and maybe we can have a jailbreak. Which I'm aware of the irony of me saying this.
Yes.
Here,
Delightful, isn't it?
we'll need to arm them. And I take out my 2 daggers and my short sword and say, here, give them this. The tail is all I need.
I think you should hold those. I've got plenty of sharp things I could
Oh no,
start
I don't
distributing.
need them. My claws are just as good as daggers, and my tail is even better.
If you insist.
The weapons will be more useful to someone else.
If you insist.
I do. Literally, those weapons do very little for me. It's not a big deal.
I cannot hide the short sword.
Wait, if you keep them on the scabbard or the accoutrement, have them hang it up on the wall where we can recover it later.
I want to hold it. I want to, like, I just want to have, like, an actual sword. Can I actually put the sword on?
Yeah, you can have it.
Huh. Yes.
I mean, and just if you meet up with prisoners who you want to arm, go ahead and give them those weapons.
My strength is not great. I cannot attack with these things, trust me.
Oh, don't worry. Finesse is all you need.
I'm gonna put my bandolier of knives and daggers into the bag of holding, and then put the bag of holding like into my pants,
Okay.
like in there.
All right.
Like you got, like, a dookie in your butt? Is that what's going on?
No.
Wait, you still have your bag of holding on you?
Oh wait, I guess that was like I put that.
Oh, I probably
in the
had it on
jacket.
me, and I would just give it back to you.
That's in my jacket, I think. So
yeah, I'm
I'll
assuming
just-
you guys all exchanged everyone's gear back once
Yeah.
you were outside.
Okay, if
yeah.
you have a bag of holding, you can put all of the weapons in your bag of holding.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Val wants that sword, so I think
Okay, well,
she looks like a god, so enjoy the weaponry.
Can I put my hand axes and my glaive in there?
Oh yes, please do. Stick it in there, Bron.
Don't say it like that.
Also, I'm going to take off all this armor that Visk has no need for, and he'll kind of get and like, here, put this in the bag and
Oh,
armor someone up if you need to.
All right.
Don't need armor either?
I don't need any armor. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've stopped wearing armor quite a while ago. Does nothing for me.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That makes sense.
I'm a barbarian.
That's right. That's right. Unarmed, yeah. Or unarmored.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so Visk is gonna go around and double back. The rest of you are gonna go into the jail to check things out. Let's see what's happening in the jail first.
We're in the jailhouse now.
So you do that. You go to the jailhouse, and there are some familiar faces in there. Well, there's one familiar. This face you won't recognize. Visk would. Actually, no. He disguised
That's
himself.
Mom.
He No, this one on the far left.
Oh.
Actually, no, Visk did disguise himself as such in Bright Bay, so you would recognize from his disguise that this is the real Lady Stone.
Lady Stone.
And then you recognize some of your friends
Yes,
from
I do.
Adventures Past. And then over here is Balazar's mom. And then additionally, there's some other Dragonborn in there.
Where are we put?
You're not put anywhere because you guys all split up. Oh, I should say, when you guys go down there, there don't seem to be any guards on duty right now.
Oh. Is it just one big group jail cell, or?
Yes.
Perfect.
And there's no guards?
Not at the moment.
Tony, you said duty.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, like, let's get this jail cell open.
Yes, I'll take the lockpicks out and pick that lock.
You don't succeed.
What?
Is there a key on the wall?
You can look for one.
Because I mean, real talk. If we had to come down here and put us in the jail cell, but we can't get into the jail cell.
Yeah. You don't see one.
I will take 10, which will give me a 19.
You
Well,
don't
this-
see one.
Okay. Hey, y'all.
No, I mean for picking the lock. A 19 to
How
Yeah, it doesn't
have
work.
they been getting in and out of here exactly? Also, can we check to see if it's done by magical means?
You can check that, sure.
Investigation?
Yeah, on the lock.
Yeah.
Seems like a really, really good lock.
Okay, well, let's go back upstairs and
Swim.
get the key, I guess.
You do that, I'll take one more crack at it.
Yeah, no.
Hmm.
You guys don't want to just, like, talk to the people you know in there at the
Yeah, I'd
moment?
like to try. I'm trying to
I
get the
asked!
door
I
open,
said,
but,
hey,
like,
how have they been getting in?
Oh, I thought you were asking in general. I didn't realize you were asking... Okay.
Hello,
some
ladies.
point,
How are we?
All right, well, who are we talking to first here? Because we got very different conversations between these
what's
three
the
groups.
name of the Red's daughter?
Anna. Or Anna.
I'll run up first.
Okay.
Anna, what are you doing in here? How did you get here?
Oh. Hey, good to see you, Braun.
Why are you in prison?
Yeah, that's... First of all, I just want to say, this one was not our fault, okay? We got a letter from Croker. He said... Wait, let me pull up my notes so I can tell you what he said. We got a letter from Croker. Okay, he's been gone for a long time. He wanted to come back here because he hasn't seen Fisk in a long time. But he was getting a weird feeling, so he wanted us to come here as like some other backup for him. By the time we got here, he was gone, and then all of a sudden, we're getting arrested because we don't belong in the city right now or something like that.
All right. We're about to get you all out of here soon. Just hang tight, okay? Do you know where your things are? Is there a evidence locker around here somewhere?
I think they keep everything up there. The head guard usually stays up there around Torin, you know, strength in numbers kind of thing.
Makes sense.
None
All
of
right,
us
well,
have
we
been
have a
able to
couple-
get through the lock.
We have a couple extra weapons here. We're gonna figure out how this door. Actually, where's the key? Do you know?
Yeah, the head jailer stays upstairs with Torin.
So, how are we supposed to get in here?
He's awfully silly that he did not give us the key if we were depositing people.
I don't know, he must have thought you guys kept your own key? Listen, I don't know if you spoke to the big guy up there, but doesn't seem to be the brightest.
That's fair. All right. Van, you can start working on this door. You can try and get it free. In the meantime, let's try and get people ready. We're gonna, get you guys out of here soon. Okay? If there's anyone that are able fighters, we can try and get you some weapons. The rest of you, try and stay low and get out while you can.
All right,
And that's
we'll
that's
do that.
important.
We'll await your signal. All right, got some other NPCs down here. Any words you want to have with either of them?
What? I'm just like, now we just need to go get the fucking key. Who wants to go get the key? This.
How long would it take 20 take? And
Should I go get the key?
It takes an hour.
and we don't. Yeah, definitely don't have an hour, huh?
And you're assuming a 20 will get the lock.
Right. Well, 29.
I am going to go back upstairs and get the key, I guess.
Okay, let's go.
This Kinjavar can like pretend to proceed watching you.
Yeah, not let's go. She can go. We're prisoners, remember?
Yeah.
Oh. Ugh.
How much more time do I have on my disguise, by the way? At this point?
Not much. I'm gonna say you've got probably a couple minutes.
Like, I should probably burn a disguise self.
If you want to.
Oh, you can disguise self now too?
Yep, I've had it for a little
I'm gonna
bit.
say I feel like you've had that.
I'm
They've
gonna
had me that
slide.
already.
I'm gonna slide 2 of my daggers, and then however many daggers Visk gave me,
Okay.
I'm gonna slide those in.
Oh, I just gave you all your daggers back.
Oh, you didn't have any weapons other than the short sword?
Oh, I have 2 daggers as well that I threw in the bag of holding.
Okay, total of 4 daggers. I'll be sliding into that room for them to grab. I think I should be going and sticking to the shadows at least to give cover.
Going where?
With Val?
No, if you get caught, then all half dozen guards will jump on you.
Okay. So what do we
I'm just
do?
going to go get the key. I have disguise self that can re-up this. Just walk in, say, hey, you didn't give me a key, and then hopefully he will just give it to me. Otherwise, I think that you guys should pretend to still be prisoners.
That's fair. So we're just sitting around here then?
We're gonna jump any guard that comes through here.
Cool.
Okay. I'm gonna go back upstairs.
All right. Valdezat, while Braun and Van are standing guard, they'll notice there was another prisoner in the back that they didn't quite get a good look at before, but now that they've got time to sit there for a little bit, there's someone else in this prison cell.
Of course.
I notice he's now a black belt.
Third Dan. Fourth Dan?
I don't know how to quantify that. Anyway, now that you've got time to sit there around the cell, yeah, you might notice another face.
Oh!
And don't look now. But it's that guy that keeps following us.
What? What is... Oh, jeez. Oh! Hello? What are you doing here? Of all places, here. Yes, you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I am in a jail cell.
Why are you talking that way?
This is how I always talk.
Is it?
Man, no one's fallen for it.
I do not know what you are talking about.
We
You
know you're the
have
guy from
problems.
the desert and
Desert?
from Pawtooth, and that
Pawtooth?
time we took over the city.
That too? Yes?
We've seen you like half a dozen times now.
You
I've
keep popping
I've
up.
never seen you before in my life.
That's what you always say, is the thing.
Oh my god, do you think he has some kind of like condition?
I have no idea.
Okay.
It's ridiculous. It's crazy.
Okay.
He's that guy from Split. He's got DID.
How did
Are
you
you-
get thrown in prison?
It was a misunderstanding.
Oh, of course it was.
They said I stole something. I did not.
What did you not steal?
Riches, jewels. I'm not sure.
Where aren't they hiding now?
I do not know.
Please, okay, drop it. Where are they? You stashed them somewhere? They're not in your butt, are they? Please don't.
I did not steal anything.
There is nothing in my butt.
Mistaken.
Van, I think you need to check his butt.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay, well.
Please do not.
I'll hold him down.
Just like a god.
Got the Shawshank up in here.
Oh,
Are you
boy.
getting us out?
No, we're working on it. We gotta get a key first.
Oh,
Yes.
if you find one, I will be greatly in your debt.
Great. We might be fighting a lot of guards soon.
I will help.
Do you need a weapon or something? Get your
I
bow
am
and
good
arrow or
with
broadsword
Long
this time.
swords.
Long sword. Crazy. Such a small world.
Is that not a common weapon?
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna kind of snoop around. Are there any desks or walls or chests or anything laying around to be
Nothing really.
perused?
No, nothing really down here. The break room seems to just kind of have like some benches and stuff, or maybe they just chill out, smoke their pipe, eat a meal or something. But yeah, it doesn't seem like the anything that they've seized from people is stored where you are currently.
Hmm. I'm gonna carve suck nuggets on the bench.
Yeah, Tony, you can go ahead and cut to the next
All right,
line if
yeah,
you want to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move
Okay,
him. I'm gonna
yeah.
move him. As Visk makes his way back up top.
Yep, I'm just gonna come through the doors as myself.
Yep.
Just kind of like shake my head, take my hood off. Ugh,
What?
brother, you have got to work on the security around the south side of the border, because it's pretty easy to
What? What are you?
hike up over there.
What are you doing here?
Well, I heard that you were talking with Lady Stone. I was wondering what's that about. And then while I'm on my way here, I find out that that the family has started to take over Alazar's area. And so I'm wondering, like, okay, is the family rising back up to, take our spot? Like, what's going on here? I want to see what's going on with my brother. Let's have a drink. Let's catch up.
You and I both know that our clan should still be in charge of things. And we're
Yeah.
not, because that guy from the lower city just, I don't know, everybody liked him for some reason. But that's
I know.
not right. Now all of a sudden, everybody's having crazy dreams and acting weird, saying all the Dragonborn are gonna die. That's stupid. I don't like that. So I said, hey, these people are going crazy. We should lock them up and save ourselves.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I stopped the trains because, gotta have a lockdown or whatever. And then
Yeah.
Lady Stone comes here acting all, why you stop my shipments on the trains? And I'm like, why don't you stop yelling at me? Because I got the power now, and now she's in the jail.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, you filled me up. You filled me in pretty well there. Okay, I think I know what's going on now. You know what? I heard some weird stuff going on with dreams myself. There was some weird thing about like this otherworldly, like dream god something that was like coming down to kill people or whatever, and it's fucking nuts and it's stupid. So I'm with you for doing so. You haven't been killing all the Dragonborn from down there, have you? Because like we want to rule them, not kill them, right?
No one's
You didn't kill out. You didn't like wipe out a whole village, did you?
no one's dead. People are just going crazy. I
Okay,
figure we ought to
alright,
do
cool.
something about it, sort of corral them,
Yeah, good thinking, brother. Good thinking. Yeah. Okay. So what was the next step of your plan?
What do you mean? That was my plan. Was lock everybody up. Because I got
Okay,
a list of me,
okay.
because I'm a tough one.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. Hey, where's mom and dad?
Oh, they're at home. Dad's like super sick.
Oh no, that's terrible. Where's Mom?
At home with Dad because he's super sick.
Okay. Hey, I think the two of us should go home to Mom and Dad, and then I should talk about what I've learned when I was outside of the city, and you should tell me everything that you learned while you were inside the city, and together we'll form a plan of what to do next, because you've done a really good job of step one of your plan. But now we gotta get to the next step, you know? You know how sometimes I've been like one step ahead of you? Well, that doesn't matter. But the point is there's a next step, and we gotta figure out what that step is, okay?
Give me a persuasion roll.
Okay.
That seems like what you're going for here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine. We can go talk to Mom and Dad.
Alright, good. Yeah, that's a good thing to do. She doesn't have to come though, does she?
You look up, and she's like waving down at you. Hi, Fisky.
Hi, fuck you too.
Hey,
so...
Hey! That's mean.
I'm sorry, you're right. That was mean. It was very mean. It was very mean.
Can't talk that way to my wife. It's not nice.
Yeah, your wife. Okay.
Yeah, we're married now. You missed that.
Okay, sure. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, by the way, check out this cool thing I got on my tail.
What? This looks
Get out.
stupid.
You're stupid.
No, you're stupid.
And that just
All right, race you to Mom's.
All right, they start going. Meanwhile, Val's coming up, I guess, to talk to this guy to try to get a key.
All right. This is going along great so far.
You didn't give us a key to the cell.
You don't have your own key?
I think I lost it in the scuffle.
Point of order, if he did have a key, we totally would have found it.
True.
He actually lost this game.
We found the guard who did lose his key.
Is that why Sydney
Does
doesn't
Allison have
love?
that memory of being like, fuck, where's my key? And then being jumped.
The pertinent information.
Wait,
The real-
No,
I have a
because
memory
that
of
would've
where
been
the
a
key
secret.
is. Oh fuck! I just remember losing it.
Oh yeah, I
Of
guess.
course, we picked the one guard
Wait,
who had to be
dear-
a clumsy
do you-
fuck.
I'm guessing you lose the memories too when you lose the shadow, right?
I mean, she's still in it for the hour.
Yeah, but that time would have been up by now. So she's
And I would have used
she's in
disguise
a
self.
disguised self right
So
now.
I can't call on it anymore, but if I was down there as that shadow form, I probably would have been like, well, fuck me. I don't know where my key is.
If you're not the key carrier, someone in your squad should be. Why do you need the key anyway?
We have the prisoners that we have to.
That lot
Put
you brought in before.
away.
You mean they're just like standing down there right now?
They're being guarded.
All right. Let's go down there. I'll open the door. And then we can put our prisoners where they belong. Have they already had their various, items removed?
Of course, before we even came up from Zaria.
All right.
Uh,
Look!
so after all that, roll me a deception.
I would like to maybe send a freaking sending message to somebody. Deception. Good God, if I don't.
Oh yeah, you would definitely notice when you're up there. Visk is not there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Visk and his brother are both gone.
Yeah.
21.
All right. 1 second.
This is all just going tits up.
Okay.
This is all just falling apart.
All right. Let's go.
He turns to someone else. I know Torin's gone, but keep an eye up here. And then you both head down there.
Heading down there, I'm gonna... God, sending a freaking thing.
I'm looking up
Check.
now.
If I have it, I send a short message, 25 words. It's an action.
It's
that's
the whole
loud.
deal. Vocals, somatic, and material.
Could I roll a perception check to figure out if I hear 2 sets of footsteps or just the one?
I mean, I don't think you guys discussed anything like that before, so you wouldn't be,
But I mean, if I hear footsteps approaching, that's what I'm saying. Like, could I roll a perception to distinguish
Very meta.
that? I mean, yes and no.
I
I'm
feel like-
expecting.
I
I hear
feel like-
footsteps. I'm expecting her back. Do I,
I feel
hear
like
one
that'd be
step?
against just like your passive. What's your passive?
Passive perception. I get a +5, so it would be 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so with that, you definitely hear 2 sets coming down.
I'm gonna nudge
But-
Bron and say, 2 footsteps, two sets of steps, 2 sets of footsteps, and I'm gonna like kind
That
of.
could very well just be Visk and Val.
I can use sending.
Yeah, do the sending.
Oh, if you've got sending. okay.
To Vander, I'm saying, you really don't have to come down here with me. You could have just given me the key.
You
Mm.
know that we don't part with our keys.
2 sets of footsteps. 2 sets of footsteps.
Clearly,
Look
some of you
incapacitated.
don't manage to, hold on to it.
We were in a bit of a skirmish down there, trying to get round up Balazar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get my knife in my hand and like kind of like curl up like on my knees on the floor like I'd been roughed up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be standing there with my manacles on still. Say, let him open the door first, and then.
Okay.
All right. So, you guys come down the stairs, and you're around the corner. Let's go over to our prison cell here. All right. You come down and around the corner, and he sees all these people. He sees you and the guard, or the jail. The word am I looking for? Head guard, whatever. Don't remember what I called him before. Looking around. And he barks at all the prisoners. Looks all around.
This seems weird. This is not protocol. You should know better than this.
Your guards suck.
And he'll start moving toward the crowd over by the cell. And we'll see what happens in a moment.
Do I see his keys in his hand?
He would be, as he gets there, he'd be starting to take them out, but we're going to hold that thought and see what's happening with the others. So, Visk and his brother, Torin, go to their home, which looks like this.
Home sweet home.
Your home is so much prettier than mine.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up with it, so that was just what was normal to me. It just feels like an average home to me.
So, if we go back to the overall view, these are kind of like big, like condo style buildings. But Visk's family's place is like a big chunk of one of those buildings. They've got like multiple floors and stuff going on, as you can see. So anyway, you walk in,
I'm home.
and she emerges, starts coming down the stairs. Oh, both of my boys are home.
Yeah, I'm back from the circle.
It's you. Seem to have taken a bit of a detour.
Yeah, I've been kind of caught off guard by this thing involving dreams that seems like you are aware of as well.
She'll kind of look back and forth between you and Torin a few times. Yes, I'm aware.
Do you know the same as what he knows, or do you know more?
She looks at Torin, looks back at you again, back and forth. The same.
Okay. Can I insight that?
Sure.
I'm really good at this.
Okay, so what are you inciting? That there's
That she actually does know the
Does
same
know more?
amount as my
Okay.
dumbass brother.
you feel, I guess, kind of 50-50. She might know more. She might not.
I could put a pin in that one, come back to that later. Well, listen. I assume it's about dinner time. With how long it took to get up here and everything else, because it was like 3 or 4-ish earlier.
Your father can't exactly make it to a dinner table. Did Torin not tell you?
I told him Dad's sick.
Oh, right! I'm gonna run up to Dad.
Okay. You do that. You go up to your father's bedroom. Where he is.
How sick does he look?
Well, his picture's gonna be the same, but he's in his bed. And he looks.
Oh my God, he's President Taft.
But he looks pretty bad in his bed.
Ugh. I mean, hey, Dad.
Oh, Fisk, it's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Pops.
You,
What happened to you?
there have been dreams,
God damn it.
and I've had them so frequently, and seeing your brother take such drastic methods. Measures. Thank you. My sick brain is trying to come up with too many synonyms. Your brother's taken such drastic measures.
Is my brother in the room as well with
I
me?
assume not.
Or
If you sprinted right up to be like,
Okay.
Dad.
Yeah, I noticed it. Pretty drastic measures. Not sure if I would have jumped the gun that much, but, well, here I am now.
Fisk, you can't tell him that I have also had the dreams.
Oh God, no. If he knew that was why you were sick, then he'd get even crazier and probably start wiping people out. Which luckily he hasn't done, so that's good.
Well, I suppose that is something of a relief. I have to confess, son, I didn't expect to see you after you left for the circle. I thought you'd found your out, so to speak.
Oh, Wow. So we're just saying that.
Fisk, I still love you as my son, but you and I both know this city is not the place for you. There's more for them.
What do you mean, love me as your son? I am your son.
I love you, Fisk.
I guess I love you too. Stop talking like this.
I'm sorry, I'm sick.
It's
It's the
emotional
way I have to
bullshit.
speak.
No, you're fine. You're good. We're gonna save you, okay? Just shut up. Stop talking like
How
that.
do you propose to do that?
Well, I fought this weird dream demon thing, and maybe I can find more and kill them too and prevent your death or something. I don't know. Find some way to. I saw a portal once, and maybe that portal will take you into the dream world, and if there we can attack whatever's attacking you.
Fisk, you sound as sick as me. There were no portals in this dream, just a...
So here we are, back to you not believing in me. Okay.
I never said I didn't believe in you. I just don't... I saw no such thing in my dream.
Well, you might find that I'm capable of more than you think.
I believe you are.
I can save you, Dad, and I will. But first, we gotta do something about what my brother's been doing. It's making a lot of people nervous. You see, they don't really like being locked up, and so I think his heart's in the right place. I think he does want to fight these dreams. He's just, well, he's not thinking it through enough, that's all.
I'm in no shape to gather anyone to go talk to your brother, and your mother.
Would he not listen to you if you summoned him to come here and tell him to knock this off?
Fisk, you think I haven't already spoken to him?
I assume you have.
You're not the only one trying to prove things to me.
Yeah. You're not, like, dying right now, are you?
I would hope not.
Okay, don't just don't go to sleep. Don't dream till I come back, okay? I'm gonna look into some stuff, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go back downstairs.
Okay. You go back downstairs, and your mom is there, but Torin has left.
What? Where'd he go?
He decided to skip out on dinner, I suppose. Says, I don't know, Serena had some fancy thing prepared for them back at the courthouse.
There is nothing about that sentence that I liked. Okay. Mom, you gotta shoot me straight right now. Because if you're hiding anything, like, I get that he was in the room, but now that he's not in the room, if you're hiding anything about what you know, I mean, I know that Dad's suffering from the dreams. But is there anything else? Is there anything else you could tell me that would be important? Because now would be the time.
Well, I suppose that Torin's gone. We should talk.
All right, but can you do it kind of fast? Because some friends of mine might be in danger if he's going back there.
All right, well, let's cut to those friends. All right, so what's the situation? We got somebody in the jail cell.
It's Mr. Lapadoo, obviously.
Some other people. We got Val in disguise coming down the stairs with the head guard. We got Braun and Van still acting as prisoners, and we got
Waiting for a strike.
Jafar standing there as well.
Okay, so all right, so he comes down. He's gonna pull out his key. And he's gonna go to open the cell.
Yeah, as soon as you hear the clink, we're gonna jump him.
Okay. I don't have a map for this, so we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna say
It's all close combat anyway.
We're just gonna say it's all close combat anyway.
Oh wait, sorry, this should have been at advantage. Roll that second time.
All right, 1 second. Okay.
And then sneak attack twice.
Yeah, I guess so. Because you are your size thing. All right, so we got, that is 10, 22, 33 total damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we got an attack from...
Oh, if he's not down yet, I'll do my offhand dagger too.
Okay, for an additional 1.
Hmm.
That's 34. All right, we've got Braun. Only one of those hit. What are you attacking with? Your glaive? What are you getting right now?
Your fists?
Your fists?
Well,
all right.
I think while he had his back turned, I could have like pulled out your maul or something and handed that to you.
I don't have a maul.
Or a
Javar was currently holding the glaive.
glaive.
Okay.
I mean, I wasn't trying to hold it, so when he walked down and saw me, it didn't look like I had a... It's hard to hide a glaive.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like when he went to unlock it, I could like hand it to you out of the bag of holding.
I mean, alternatively, I could just knock open the prison door and all the rogues that are in there with daggers can rush out and stab him.
That is also true.
Okay, Artem, roll me one attack roll for Javar. Just for this too, because he'd be a part of it. Okay, that's a hit. You can give me the damage. And Sid, is Val going to attack as well?
If I'm from afar and I can totally get like a crossbow thing on him, I totally will.
Okay.
Not great damage, but something.
Yes,
Okay.
and I will
So we've
tack
got
on that 3 if I need to, if he's still standing.
so we've got 10, 22, 33, 34, 38, 43, 50. He does not go down from all
Wait.
these hits. 50. What are you doing? What are these?
Those were my psychic blades. I meant to hit 3 and it didn't work, so I just rolled like
Okay.
individual.
51, 55, 60. And he is disengaging and dashing right back out of where he came from.
Can I?
Where's Visk to yell, get him? Where
Can I
is he?
grapple?
Get him!
I mean, you did just attack.
Right, but as a reaction to well, he's leaving. Oh no, he's disengaging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to disengage and run out of there.
Uh-oh.
He is going to run up those stairs, wounded, just yelling, "Guards! Guards!"
That's gonna need some combat music.
Uh-oh.
And with that, let's bounce back to Visk's house.
I have hold person.
Oh, I guess both of those dagger attacks should have been crit hits, right?
You rolled your sneak twice. So, yeah, if you want to...
You only get sneak attack once.
No, well, no, they're crit hits because he's the assassin surprise thing.
Yeah.
No, you're good. You rolled...
Yeah, that's why you.
Okay. Oh, you're right.
I counted the damage. I counted the damage for both of those. If that
Okay.
was what you were going
Gotcha.
for. I counted the damage for all that. So he
You're
sprints
right,
and
that was
runs
my
back.
bad. Oh, do we get a attack of opportunity for him running away?
He disengaged.
Oh.
He ran out of there. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and bounce back to Visk's house. Meanwhile, this all went down. He's yelling, "Guards, guards," and running back. Meanwhile, Visk and his mom are just like sitting down on like a couch.
All right, Mom. So kind of make it quick now. What is going on?
Okay. Your father had the dream of the thing, and it was killing our people, and it had this darkness behind it, and our dragon breath couldn't even light it up. But in the briefest moment when it breathed, I thought I saw the skeleton of one of our ancestors, one of the greater dragons. And her tomb is near here. In fact, her tomb is where we found you.
What?
I had hoped you would eventually discover this on your own, or we'd find the right time to talk about it, but we never quite did. After your brother was born and I was still in my hunting days, and well, you know about my injury on that last hunt, and it was very difficult for your father and I to have another child, but we wanted one very badly. At some point he suggested I go to the tomb and pray to the dragon that was there and hope for some sort of miracle, some sort of blessing. And well, one day I went, and there happened to be a young child left there atop the pedestal. I don't know if it was unwanted or sacrificed or what, but I considered it an answer to my prayers, and you've been one of us ever since.
So you're telling me that I'm a tomb baby? That's one step better than a dumpster baby. Left to some old tomb because of how deformed I was. God, it just gets worse every day.
But Fisk, that's just how we found you. You lived your whole life with us. You are one of us. You are one of Clan Nemus. It doesn't matter.
Did you tell my brother about the tomb?
Torin, as far as Torin knows, you were birthed from your father and myself. He's
okay, but does he know about the tomb being in the dreams?
He never mentioned anything like that.
Okay, so even though part of the dreams have had to do with the tomb where our ancestor was, he
I'd
doesn't
say
know about that.
This is new information. The knowing it was in the tomb is new to you. This is the first time the dream has been more specific. No one else has seen that detail.
Okay. All right. Mom, I love you, but I gotta go. We'll talk about this more later. I have got a lot to process right now.
Okay, but
Goodbye. I disengage.
okay. And just so that we have it, we'll bounce you back to the map here. The tomb is right over here.
Okay.
She'll give you a waypoint for it.
I see.
And you notice when she marks it, yeah, Enoch's tomb. It's one of those old ancient dragons that you've heard about before.
Ah, great. It just keeps on getting weirder and weirder.
All right, let's go back to the prison where, yeah, that dude just ran upstairs yelling for more guards.
I'm running after him. I'm
I'm
not
gonna-
just gonna let him like get up there.
Bonus action, draw 2, chuck a dagger at him at the back of his skull. Hopefully,
He's disengaged.
this. Right, I can't. Oh, this is not a new thing.
Well,
Is
we're
it
not.
a new turn?
Yeah.
Let's see. Well,
As a
He's-
rogue, he could catch up to him.
that's true. Let me see how.
How far away was it? 'Cause
Let me see how far he can dash. He could dash 60
well,
feet.
disengaging is not dashing.
That's true. Okay.
So,
So
he gets 30 feet away.
yeah, what's
I
your?
can move 35. I'm gonna try to catch up to him,
Okay.
and if I
Well,
can,
hold on. We don't know.
Okay.
We don't know how big the place is we're in.
It's pretty much you're in pretty much just like a linear corridor right now. So he's running like this way, and y'all are back here.
Okay. Can we catch up to him in a round, or is it like we're in the next room over from the main hall?
You are down a set of stairs from the hall. There's the guards break room, and then there's the jails where you are.
Okay, so then we can catch up to him if he's still got to go up a whole set of stairs.
You can. Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
would be
ran
able to
from-
catch up.
Yeah, if he ran from melee from us, then fuck yeah, we can.
Yeah, you'd be able to catch up.
Yeah, I want to do that and stop him from moving.
Do we
Okay.
wanna get-
Speaking. Am I able to attack again, or is this
If you're, give me. Let's get some initiatives.
okay? Oh, beans. Okay, still doing that.
Which the key is still. It's just like half turned in the cell at the moment, I guess.
It keeps like going towards like a real high number, and then it's like no, and then it
Just
it
kidding.
just yeah, like I've almost gotten 20s, I've almost gotten 19s, and it's like no,
You want this good roll?
we're
Eat
gonna
a
give you a
dick.
9 instead.
Damn,
Oh
roll
no,
20.
someone only
It's
rolled a 2.
cold-blooded.
Did we not get your name, someone? Did they not ask you your
Technically-
name?
I think I'm still. They didn't get his name, but I think I'm still Javar for this.
Okay,
Because the
well,
guys in
you'll
the
you'll
center.
always be Mr. Lapadoo to me.
All right, we got. Let me see here. 13 from Val, 13 from Braun. Val's is a better 13. So, okay, so we got Vander. We got. Oh, that's gonna be. Hold on.
Goodness gracious.
This is terrible penmanship, but whatever. I just need to know the order because there's no tokens here, and I don't feel like copying them over for this. Then we got Braun. Then we got our jail guy. Oh, wow. That was not the right color to use, but whatever. And then we got... Oh, cool. Jailer and Javar also. Jays. These initials are not helping me out today. All right. Val's first.
Really?
Uh-huh.
How bad does he look?
Or, I'm sorry, Van's first.
Wait. Okay. Yeah. That. Chasing them down, and I'm gonna try to like jump on his back and drag him down and just Caesar him.
Okay.
With this motion here? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
All right. I just went on 10, 20.
It's almost
Yeah.
like you're killing him with kindness.
Kill him with time.
Hmm.
Okay, 60 total damage. Okay,
He still hasn't acted in combat.
he moved.
Yeah.
He
okay.
disengaged, so that does count.
Beans.
An 11 will not do it.
Okay. Offhand, I guess.
That'll hit for 3 damage.
Don't get sneak attack, do I?
No.
No. I am going to tell him. I'm going to try to persuade him real fast. If you keep screaming, you die. If you stay quiet, I will let you live.
Guards!
God damn it!
I think that might be an intimidate. I'm just throwing it out there.
So I don't get to roll an intimidate or
Roll
persuade?
one. Roll one. Go for it. Roll an intimidation.
Intimidation.
Was that 16?
Yeah, he's been seriously fucked up. He might want to consider shutting the fuck up.
Now he yells it. He's still gonna yell.
Ah!
Guards, you might kill me, but you won't kill all of us!
I don't want to kill all of you. I want to not be here.
All right.
I'm not even getting paid for this.
How bad does he look?
He's been hit a lot.
But does he look like he's like worse for wear at this point? Not just like, oh, I've been scuffed up. This
No,
is
he
bad?
looks like he's taking some real damage.
Okay.
I am doing math on him.
I'm going
How much
to
damage he's taken? Like
53.
60?
like enough.
Good lord.
I'm gonna like catch up and like kind of get off center to him, you know, get a clear shot.
All right, 8 more damage to him.
You know what else? However, more
61
damage to
total.
him. Hold on. Wait. Plus 13.
Okay, so that takes you to 74 damage. Okay. Anything else from you?
Just fall down, okay?
All right, Ron, what you doing?
Okay. Where is my glaive right now? It's with Javar, or
Yeah.
I'll take that back, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the key to open up the jail cell and get everyone. It's like, all right, everyone up, we're leaving. If you don't have a weapon, stay in the back. If you do have a weapon, don't let that guy get away.
Okay.
I guess, should I roll initiative for
Not till the end of this round,
Okay.
I think.
I'm
'cause
gonna look at that,
those be their own
the gray dwarf, and be like, let me guess, you're very fast, aren't you?
I am.
How did I know?
All right. Meanwhile, the jailer is disengaging.
Disengaging.
Engage.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Is disengaging, and by this point he's almost through the guards room and back to the stairs, and he's yelling again, "Guards!" And what about Javar? Has Javar run with the crowd? I guess he had to at least stay behind to give Braun his glaive.
Yeah.
Of course, if he moves, he's still 30 feet behind.
He is. So I think what he's gonna do is he's gonna post up at like the door and ready his breath attack in case guards actually do come.
Okay. All right, and now we go back to Van. He's 30 feet away from you again.
I'm going to. How bad is he looking?
Pretty bad.
I know someone just asked him.
Pretty bad.
Boy. I can't tell if trying to like grapple him and choke him out is going to be a good idea or a bad idea, or if I should just try to get that kill hit, or if that's going to be like another 2 rounds of damage.
It's up to you to decide.
I don't think I can. Well, I can't use sneak attack. I'm going to try to, like, throw an arm around him and, like, choke him out so he at least can't yell and can't move.
Okay.
So I'm going to catch up, and then here's my athletics.
All right, that's a good roll. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, you grapple him.
Sweet. And I'm going to kind of try to, like, push back down the stairs.
Okay. You can move a grappled target, right? On the... That's how it works?
Yeah. It would only be 5 feet, but I could move back down the stairs.
All right, well, you do that. So now, Val, you're only about 25 feet away from him.
Could I try to throw him down the stairs?
I don't think in the same turn. He's not nearly on enough stairs for that to be anything. He's probably like 3 stairs up. Because he had to go through the room first to get to the stairs. All right, Val, what you doing?
I'm going to try again. I can't use like my spells because I'm almost out already. So...
I mean, you haven't long rested, so.
Right. 8.
Okay. What are you doing? You hit him with the crossbow.
Yeah.
He's not moving because I'm holding him. Could she get advantage on that?
I think restrained. You would get advantage, but I'll tell you, this is enough to bring him down, so I wouldn't even worry about it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So you hit him with that other arrow, and then he just like.
I think I choked him out, guys.
I'm gonna take his shadow. I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Ooh.
And can we, like, so with his shouting, do we hear any noise coming from the main room?
Roll a perception.
Yeah, roll me a perception.
Oh, oops, I hit Skype.
15.
Nope. Okay.
Never that button.
Never that button.
Only Val and Van are even close enough to be able to really roll this perception. Because the rest of you are further down the hall, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna say even through like thick stone, you definitely hear some approaching forces.
Vander, I want you to like run up the stairs, run through the door. I will be right at your heels. I'll be him. We'll grab you. I'll take. No. Oh my god.
You come to me. I got it.
Yeah.
His body's still there.
Yeah, I know.
I can just run out and be like, we need better key protocol. The fact that he didn't die on sneak attack moment really just fucked us over.
Mm-hmm. Especially with like 4 to 5 people with like daggers that could have been thrown or swiped.
Door wasn't all the way open.
I mean, we waited for the click.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want them to come through here. Fuck. Shit. Is there a way to bar the door?
Not from the inside.
I don't see a physical map right now.
There isn't one because y'all are off the rails.
Is there something? Is there somewhere out of the way, out of eye shot, I could like roll the body and then like meet up with Val where she could have me in an arm lock?
You know how like when there are spiral stairs and like the back end of the stairs is like the sort of reverse hollowed out part of the stairway? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You know what I'm talking about? I don't know any good way to describe this. When there are spiral stairs coming down,
Yeah.
there's like the underside of the spiral stairs. You know what I'm talking about?
Underside
So you could like
spiral
tuck it
stairs. Okay.
underneath like that.
Okay. I will roll the corpse under there and then kind of collapse and like cower before the might of Val.
Okay.
Jailer. I am the jailer.
Before the might of our jailer.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do that, and by the time you do that, the forces are starting to come down the stairs and just.
What is it? What is it? We heard a call for guards.
She got me out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll go.
I got him. No, just go back to your post.
I just want a clean pot to piss in. Something.
This is
Gonna
one of
cuff
the
him in the
guys they
back.
brought in earlier.
I've been told I'm wily.
So question: you all opened up the jail cell from before. Are those people currently outside of said jail cell?
If we're down the stairs, I'm trying to get people out.
Okay, because it's only the one way in, one way out.
Just like Star Wars. Except for the garbage chute.
Because I'm just saying, this guy probably about to notice that people are out of their cells.
Well, I'm
One guy.
confused on the. Aren't they up a flight of stairs?
Yeah.
They have just now come down the stairs because that is where
Oh,
you killed
so they're
this guy.
coming back down the stairs.
He called
Well,
for
but that's
guards. They are
like-
coming down the stairs.
That's
I
a
thought
total of
Valus
like
would cut
60
them off
feet.
at the- So
That's
where
like
does the
60
body
feet
go?
away.
They rolled it under. I just described this. When there are spiral stairs,
Uh-huh.
there's like the underside of stairs that you can tuck them in. Let me get a picture because I have no way to describe what I'm trying to say.
Okay,
but
there's an area where you can hide a body. In
there's a
Right,
place
so
where you
they
can
tucked
hide it.
him. And they saw that she was taking care of me, right?
All right. Well, if we heard the footsteps of guards coming back down, I would say everyone go back in, and I guess we'll do this again. I don't really know what's happening.
Here, look at this picture of stairs. So you'll notice.
Look at this picture.
You
of
will
stairs.
notice, because the way they're designed, it would be possible to tuck a body underneath the backside of said stairs.
Oh,
Yeah, like around the pole.
Yeah.
Underneath.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all are very far off the rails, so we gotta
I-
do what we gotta do here.
I got what you were saying.
Yeah.
I thought they were at the top of the stairs.
The other guards,
you're,
I think, are at the top of the
you're
stairs.
talking where they finished him off.
Yeah.
He got up like 2 stairs.
Oh.
Because he had to go like 30 feet from the jail cell. Then he had to go through the guard's break room. Then he would have had to gone
Gotcha.
up the stairs.
Okay, then I have a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
If
they're not
that's
going
the
to see
case-
anything because they haven't gone through the break room.
Yeah. That's why I was asking to see if people are out there leaving this cell.
Then, I mean, if I have people that are armed and ready, then I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
Ambush stations.
Yeah.
Well, there's not enough time for a whole ambush, but that guard will certainly come down and see all these armed people outside of a cell.
Does he want to make a dex check because breath weapon?
Uh,
I'm in that general direction.
Or does Val want to throw up a hold person? That'd be a great time.
I have a hold person. I don't have a whole lot of spells left, but I do got that.
If we can get through this room, we just gotta kill one guard without him getting away. And there's like 16 of us. It shouldn't be this hard.
oh no, you already killed the one guard, but he called
Right,
for others.
now we got another guard coming in
oh,
here.
it's more than just him coming down.
Okay, I thought it was one.
You had all those guards up top that were just called for. Why would a single guard come down if somebody else for guards?
Okay.
I guess
So
that
it's
y'all
6
y'all are so far off of what I planned for. I have to just wing all this.
I guess I'm kind of confused on how many guards responded and what things look like.
Well, they gotta come
So
single
there-
file down the stairs, assumedly.
Okay, so there are 6 guards coming now.
I would say probably about 6 guards.
And they all have about 100 HP each. So I guess if they're all coming down, I'm going to say everyone go back in the jail cell.
Okay.
Because I can't exactly mask the footsteps of 6 heavily armed guards.
Okay. So they come down and they say, I just wanted to know what was happening down there when this guy came down and Val said everything's under control. So just roll me a deception for being that guy, for saying everything's under control then, Sid. And I know you have bonuses and stuff with that because of your special shadow thing.
Oh wait, no, it's not. Hold on. First of all, that's a nat 1. So fuck me. But it would still just be a flat, or not a flat, but I would still only just get that 10. The perks come in when people try to discern whether or not I'm actually that person. So it wouldn't have weight on the deception.
Okay. Well, you
But
did,
it's still a fucking natural
you just
one.
nat one
I'm
that
sneaky.
deception.
Yep.
So he's gonna look down. Didn't you came down to open up the jail? Where's your key and where's the one you came down here with?
You're talking to me about keys.
We should let's go take a look. And they're gonna start filing down the stairs.
I'm not gonna move. Am I their superior, technically?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking move.
Boss, something's not right here. You really ought to let us through.
What's not right is your fucking response time. Fuck.
Ooh. Shade. This situation's dealt with now. You
It's all
fucks.
fucking falling apart.
You got this. I believe in you.
I mean, not really. No, I'm gonna stand my ground. I'm gonna hold that under. Fuck. This whole thing is so fucked. Fuck. After holding my ground for a split for like a second, I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna like just. All right, you're right. I forgot my key. I'm gonna walk him back. Cause fuck me, I guess.
All right. You want us to return to our posts?
Yeah. I got it
Okay.
now.
Okay. Call again if something happens.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
I think he totally knows. He totally knows, Van. Get ready. Get ready.
All right.
Just walk it back.
Where y'all
Just
go
walk
from
it
here?
back.
Oops.
Just walk
That's
it
not what I
back.
wanted to do.
I don't know what the fuck's happening.
All right, so how many guards are with her now?
None. She sent them all back upstairs.
Okay, so we're in a full. There's no guards with us. There's a corpse about 60 feet away underneath the staircase,
Mm-hmm.
and we're in a room full of armed people.
I don't think that worked. It didn't work. They don't
Do
believe
we want to
me.
cut over to Visk?
Please.
I can't cut over because of the
I'm too far away.
the time of this. I couldn't cut to this because then I might have to start retconning things. So I got to hold on you guys for a little bit more.
Okay, so hey everybody, Mr. Lapidoo, what are you doing here?
As I said, they can't talk.
It's okay, Mr. Lapidoo. Take your time.
They thought I committed a crime. I did not.
Oh, are you like totally against doing crimes, or are you just like, are you like willing to do like a crime occasionally, like murder?
I would note that she's calling you by Lapidoo at the moment.
I do not murder people. Why would I do that unless they are trying to hurt me, I suppose, in self-defense. Who is Lapidoo?
You know, it is you. And then I turned to Braun and be like, they totally, I don't know why they went back upstairs. I don't think they actually believe me. I think it's all a clever ruse. I think they're going to come down here any second now, and it didn't work. And we need to go.
Okay, well, there's only one way out, and it's through a bunch of room with guards, correct?
Which
Yes.
way did Viz get out?
The front door, apparently? I don't know.
Did
It'd be
Viz
nice
get out
if he
of,
were-
like of a side door, or did he go back upstairs?
I got out a window.
Oh my god, can we leave through the fucking window?
Alright, I guess there's the window you went through. If you want, how many people you have with you right now? You've got
All of them.
No. I'm trying to do math. There's 3, 6 plus the whole party, plus like the dozen. You've got like 25 people. You're gonna try to pass through this window and around.
There's 25. I didn't think there was 25.
Well, there's these people you see here, but then there's like all the Dragonborn that he also threw in there.
Okay.
That's including you guys.
Hey, Lady Stone, Dragon Mama, do either of you have any plans?
None of you spoke to Lady Stone in
No,
at
that's
this point, by the way.
I didn't realize that Visk had actually left before we had the opportunity to talk to them. So then when you were like, "Oh, hey, does anybody want to talk to these people?" I was like, "Why would Val talk to these people? She doesn't know who these fucking people are." And then Visk was already
I don't know
gone.
who she is.
That's what I'm saying. At the moment, you still don't.
Yeah. Well, hey, Lady and Dragon Mama.
You have met Dragon Mama.
I know I've met Dragon Mama. Do you guys have any plans? Because we're about to die.
I've been sitting in this jail cell and look at
Okay,
me.
you
Do
talk
I
way
look
too
like
slow. How about
someone
you,
who-
lady?
I came here.
You also talk really, really slow. Braun, what are we going to do?
If only we knew a safe place that we could go in this area of the city. But alas, we don't.
I can message him. Oh my god. I'm sending to Fisk.
Okay.
My fucking spells, man. My fucking spells. This did not go how I anticipated any of this.
Me neither.
I mean, you guys are just indiscriminately killing guards. I don't know why you're doing that.
Oh,
Well,
now they're guards.
Yeah, now they're guarding the
No, all of
the area.
your actions have been justifiable in my opinion. I'm just like, oh boy, here we go, winging it time. Okay, what are you sending to Visk?
how many words do I have in sending? How many fucking
25.
words do I have? 25? Hey, Visk. So, we killed the
You
guard.
just used 5 of them in that. Visk. So.
We killed the guard, and then, like, his friends came, and I don't think they believe me. What do we do? Help.
Okay, so Visk, you just got this other giant exposition dump from your mom, and you walk out of your house, which I'm gonna
No,
say.
I'm not walking. I'm running.
Okay,
I disengaged
So-
from her. I'm running.
Yeah.
to
So I'm
the
gonna say
courthouse.
this is your house, like right here or so.
Okay.
So versus the courthouse, just to show you like how far of a distance. And as soon as you get a couple feet from your house, when you receive this sending message as well.
Like, oh my god, duck for cover, try to hide. I'm coming to you. Hold on.
He says that he's coming into duck for cover. I wish we would have had that bit of information earlier.
No, see,
This
the
is a
timeline is weird
clusterfuck.
right now, guys.
This is a clusterfuck.
Okay,
Okay,
so-
everybody, pretend that you are still in the cell, and I'm going to stand out here, and we're not going to lock the cell door, and I'm going to take that key back because he's like, "What are you doing without your key?" And okay,
All right,
Cool.
so
All right.
so
Gonna
the
be all right.
camera, if
not
it's like,
okay.
I'm gonna say it's like it's like a shot of the jail. You know that shot where you like move up like from one floor to the next, and like for a second, like a little bit of black wipes the screen as you go to the next floor up.
Yeah.
So it's like one of those shots, and we come upstairs, and
And the guards are like, "Yo, are we ready to storm the
and the
frickin'
guards
building
are all
or what?"
standing around. Torin's like looking. Torin's at like the entrance to the room now, like looking like,
What happened?
when Fisk just like runs basically into him, running back into the courthouse.
Wow, Torin.
Ugh. My guards say there was some sort of jailbreak or something.
Oh man, we gotta go investigate that.
Yeah, we do.
Let's go.
Okay.
Move it, and he'll like shove his guards aside.
Yeah, get these stupid guards out of the way. Just you and me. Let's go.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
2%.
shout when we get to the top of the spiral staircase. I'm just gonna shout down, "You guys better not make a run for it, cause Fisk and his brother are coming for ya."
Ides of March, everybody in.
You guys, I did not sign up for this.
Me neither. Let's stab.
Okay.
Before we get to the bottom of the staircase, because I know how trigger happy our group is,
Well,
I'm gonna say, wait, brother. Let me go first. I shall scout. And if I give the word, you come in swinging as hard as you can.
That seems kind of dangerous for you.
Oh, no, I'm very quick and nimble. I can disengage whenever I need to.
Okay,
Alright,
you go.
on my signal.
and I shall open the door,
Okay.
and I stick my long ass head with my long ass neck in.
I stab Fisk in the neck.
Attack! Coffin!
I stab him in the throat
Pommel strike!
with my
So wait,
blade.
when I look through, what do I see?
What do you?
I think you see like the three of us like stacked on the door, like staring at you, and then like a few other of the people just kind of like tucked down, ready to jump up and strike, and we're all kind of looking at you like,
Try to motion like, get back in the cell. Do any of you look like guards right now? By the way. Okay.
just the
To
one.
everyone else, like,
I
get
think
back in the
Javar
cell.
does.
yeah, and Javar.
Yeah, Javar's still weirdly dressed like a guard right now.
Everyone back in the cell. That's how we do.
Oh yeah, there's a couple guards over here. Hold on. I think we're giving them back. Let's shove them back in there.
Try to
Ow!
like shove them back in the cell and shut the door.
Stop pushing me, you fascist!
Do you have a key?
Me?
Yeah.
This is going to assume that you have.
a key.
Val,
This is going to assume that you have a key.
Val
All right,
does have
lock
a
it.
key.
Lock it up. Lock it up.
Just really confused, like looking at you, just and slowly turning the key.
Lock
and
it.
then-
I
Alright,
didn't
Torrin.
vote for you!
All right.
All right.
Who's inside the cell at the moment? Everybody pictured here, plus Ron and Van
except for Val and
and Javar. Okay.
Javar.
I guess so.
All right. Okay, Torin. We've got it under control. Come on in.
Okay.
And he walks in.
Now, Torin. I've got some things we gotta talk about these dreams.
Yeah, they're crazy, right? Wait.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Where's the other guy?
Don't think about that right now. That's not what's important. What's
He had to
important?
poop. That's why she's here.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Listen, what's important? I don't know why they didn't respect you enough to tell you this, Torin. They're always underestimating us. One of us. And Father has had the dreams.
What?
Father, that's what's making him sick. And the dreams have to do with a tomb.
You're saying
Of our
this madness
of
is...
our ancestors. Listen, we forget the prisoners. Forget the prisoners. We've got bigger problems here, and they're after our dad. Okay, we got problems bigger than any of us. In fact, we should be recruiting them to go into this tomb.
I'm open for
Maybe
pay.
we can grant them clemency if they fight for us and go to the tomb and fight off whatever it is that is attacking our people. Then and only then will we consider granting them their lives. What say you, brother? You have the power. You have the one who can decide. What do you say?
That's a persuasion roll if I've ever heard one.
Yeah.
Few nat one. Because that was such a nice build up.
I'm gonna be really upset if I roll low on this.
I mean, your brother's also pretty dumb.
Can I get assist from anybody, please?
I will gladly
You're a
work for
pris-
pay. I'll
you're-
kill for pay.
You're a prisoner. I don't know how you're contributing to. You don't have a bargaining chip.
I heard the other guard call you a weenie. He's right.
He looks. All right. So the guy, he looks at you and he looks in there. He says,
There's a tomb. I don't even know what you're talking. Okay.
All right. Let me try to explain. Okay. That thing causing the dreams. I've dealt with it in another city.
You what?
Yes, I've dealt with some kind of crazy thing, and there was like a portal to I think what was a dream world and other stuff. There is crazy stuff going on. Stuff bigger than you and me, man. Stuff bigger than all of us. But we've got to fight it, and we need your strength. We need your strength, and we need backup. We need these guys to be meat shields, I guess, or whatever. We need men and women.
What shield?
Shut up, you! Listen,
Okay.
we need people, because if it's anything like what I faced in the other town over, down at the Ozmar city, if it's anything like that, we're gonna need backup. This thing was huge, and it could fire off magical beams like I had never seen before. If this is anything like what we might face in this tomb, we're gonna need all the help we can get.
Looks over at all of them, looks at you.
Okay. This is making my head hurt a lot.
Do you want to sit down?
Can
Do
you-
you want to talk about this for a while?
Can you? Okay. You could go to this tomb, but you can only take. What? You can take 4 prisoners with you to the tomb.
All right, I take the 4 women.
What?
I'm kidding. No, let me take. Let me see. Let me take the 2 humans because they're disposable. If they die, it's okay. Let me
I
take.
agree.
Can I take one of the guards? This guard here? Can I take this guard with me?
I
She
guess
seem,
just
they
give-
seem reliable.
Shut up!
just leave your key with me for now. Then I guess.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Let's
Thanks.
take her. I mean, him. And let's see. I look towards the
Yeah.
dwarf guy,
I was gonna say, I don't think Visk has noticed him yet.
but Visk, knowing him, he thinks back to his cheese, and he thinks back to a time where he saw a letter just like fly out of nowhere, and it seemed to be from him. And I'm gonna pick
T-Pain.
that other guard. And I pick Jazar or Jafar or whatever.
Oh.
Because I'm hoping that the monk can just turn invisible and join us anyway.
Well, he's locked in a cell.
Yeah, there's ways out of that.
We're all
Literally,
locked
there
in,
are
so-
not. This is the whole purpose of this episode, is that we have not been able to get
He
out.
looks at Javar. looks at
Technically,
you.
we've gotten out and went back in.
Javar looks at you and he's like,
I'm technically still wounded.
Okay, fine. We'll take the dwarf.
Thank you.
All right, humans, the dwarf. But I'm taking at least one guard of our kind because I'm not gonna just rely on those types.
Yeah, that's wise. Okay, bring me
Yeah.
back something from this tomb because I don't understand.
Okay, listen. All right. I get what you're doing here. I think you made a wise decision, brother. You are both strong and wiser every day. Wiser than when I last left you. I will come back from this tomb, and I will, hopefully will have solved what is ailing our father and our people. In the meantime, please, keep these people captive, but do not harm them. We might be able to use them later, and certainly our own people, the Dragonborn, should not be killed unless absolutely necessary. Promise me this, brother, that you will not harm them until I return.
I haven't killed anybody
Good, I just want to make sure it stays that
in
way.
this instance.
Okay, cool. Excellent. So, how about we take those people out, we'll give you back the key, And
Got it.
then why don't you go back upstairs and I'll talk about what we want to plan for the tomb down here, and then I'll meet you back upstairs, okay?
Okay.
All right, cool. Sounds good. Thanks, bro.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Unlock first.
You just gave
Yeah.
your key over.
Well, no. I said let's take them out, then
Oh,
give
gotcha.
them the key over, and then.
Oh, okay. Well, then he wouldn't have asked for the key from the jailer back yet.
Okay, yeah. So we take the necessary people out of the cage.
Okay.
So the two humans and the dwarf, they're
Yeah.
they're out of the cage.
Oh
Then
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
lock back up the cage. Then unless somebody has an objection, we can give the key back to.
Yes. I was assuming all of this to have already happened. So yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You're good on that.
So now it's just us outside of the cage, but still in the dungeon jail area, right?
Correct.
And he's gone back upstairs.
Yeah. So this.
And
Yeah.
there's no other
That's where you
guards
sent him.
that are against us, right? It's just us.
Yep.
Okay, good. So, I imagine that was a little messier than what I led my brother to believe. So, where are the bodies, and is it a good enough hiding place?
No. It is not a good enough hiding place.
How many bodies are there?
One. But
Okay,
it
that's
is
not.
a pretty prominent one.
He's a big guy.
He is the head jailer,
Well, if you're the
Nice.
head jailer.
Oh.
which is the issue. What if we just take his body and throw it out the window?
I like that idea. It's a simple and quick and effective idea.
You know
It
what?
keeps the body far, far away.
If I had anticipated this level of like cluster fuckery, I have a spell that I could have used to amend that part, but I don't have it because I didn't think to bring
Okay.
it.
Okay. Is the lead jailer's armor any different than Jazar's armor?
Yes.
Let's switch the armor for starters. Maybe Jazar can buy some time. As long as we can get to the tomb and back, then this isn't going to be an issue.
You want me to be
There
the
is-
head okay.
Yeah, there is a
Yeah.
whole level of badassery with this armor. Look at it.
That is
Yeah.
pretty cool. Probably fit better.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, good. Excellent. If it's a good fit, good. So we just need to buy as much time as we can.
But that's not going to work for very long.
No,
You're currently the head guard, right?
I am currently the head guard.
And you have his
Or,
memories.
I am the jailer.
You're the head.
Okay,
you're the jailer.
okay, wait a minute. No, but
Yeah.
but I said that the head guard would be going with me.
Yeah,
Right.
So we'll just swap him out.
I still want to get rid of the body.
We need
Yeah.
to get. Yeah,
Yeah,
we can
we need
say
to get
you
rid of the
died on the way.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I was thinking.
So I will go out. I
Mhm.
will meet you on the other side of the window. You will give me said body,
Sure.
and then I'll figure out where to dump it. Now I know this city like the back of my hand. I mean, me and my rogue mentor, like, we went through all sorts of nooks and crannies in town. I'm sure I can find a spot to dump a body. Wouldn't be the first time. Is
I'm
that
going to
true? I don't know,
pretend-
DM. Is that part of my
don't think
backstory?
you're-
I don't think you've outright murdered anybody. No.
Okay. I don't know where to dump a body, but I know
You
know
don't
some
today.
areas that people don't look. I assume I know some roguey things about this city.
Totally. I mean, it's also a mountaintop. There's plenty of things you could just push.
Question.
Yeah.
Outside of the window, what's going on out there? Can we just dump the body, all of us live together, get the body, take care of the body, and go for the temple if the temple is actually a thing that exists?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's like a back alley thing, but if you hand it over to me, then I can go and deal with the body.
But we need you to leave.
Yeah,
yeah,
because
I'll
us
leave.
leaving independently.
I'll leave, and then I'll go out and take the body, deal with it. I'll meet you guys at the front of the courthouse.
How about we dump the body out the window and then we all leave and then we go take care of the body?
Yeah,
so
I
then
mean,
we're out.
Fine, sure.
So then there's no more natural one rolling from me, please.
Okay.
At pivotal moments, no doubt. For
And
sure.
we're not in this prison anymore.
Yes, I would like to leave the prison.
Okay, so let's dump the body. We'll all go
Yeah.
out and deal with the body.
Okay,
Yes.
it is a very heavy body, and I don't think I can lift it.
I can lift it. I got a +1 strength. Who else is? Braun, help me out here.
Getting rid of bodies. I don't know what I expected.
I'm sorry, Braun. After this, we can like have a nice beach vacay or something.
As I'm like holding the body with Braun, I'm like, ugh. Now Braun, I concede. This was a guard.
They were all guards, and Braun's just gonna like hurl them through the window.
Oh man.
All I did was punch him.
All right. So we're gonna we'll say that you do what you need to do to get rid of that body. We don't need to do all that. But let's look at something here on the map here. So and I'll give you a different view of it too in a second. So the party is currently up here in the city, okay?
Mhm.
And the tomb is on this neighboring mountain. It's definitely like evening time now for sure.
Mhm.
And so to get over there, let's see, you've got, because you have to come down this and then around the other, so it's about 7 miles, 19. So you'd need about a day's journey to get there, to the tomb from here.
It's getting pretty late, guys. Why don't you say we all go back to
Actually,
my
hold on.
place?
We go around the
sleep
back
there,
side of the
and-
mountain, so 7, 10. All right, it's
I
about
don't feel
sorry,
comfortable
about
around
half
your
a day's
brother.
journey.
Yeah, so why don't we go sleep at my place? And trust me, there's plenty of rooms. It's no problem. We'll go sleep at my place, and then we'll head out first thing in the morning, all rested up.
Will we run into your brother?
Possibly, but don't worry about it. I feel like I've been doing pretty well with him today.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said he was not bright, but that was when he fell out of the building. You pushed him out. Did he land on his head?
No, he broke his ankle.
That raises more questions.
I'll say on your way out, we'll say that you just pass Torrens in his chair and Serena's kind of like on his lap, just kind of tickling his chin or whatever, and he's just like,
All right, good luck, guys, with everything.
To better our odds at being successful on this mission, we're gonna go rest up first. So I'm just gonna take them back to our place. I'll vouch for them. I'll make sure they don't get out of line. I've got our head guard with me as well to make sure these three don't act up.
Okay. Well, I'm staying here.
Do you not live with mom and dad anymore? You got your own place now?
Serena like leans forward. Why would he go back there when he's got the whole courthouse, Fisky?
All right, let's go.
Bye, Fisky.
Yes, Fisky, let's go to the
Shut up, Vander.
Okay,
She
will do.
reminds me of Janice from Friends a little bit.
Who?
Oh my God, Fisk, name it.
Nope.
Whoa, what's your clan, Neeson? Fisk, Neeson. Okay, so yeah, you go back to
All
your
right,
house.
guys, welcome to my place.
Before
Oh.
we settle down for the evening, just really quickly, hey, Mr. Lapidu. You said you were not Mr. Lapidu. Who are you?
No, that is not my name.
Right,
I
you said that.
have a
before.
question.
Yeah,
Are
who
you
are
all
you? That's my
criminals?
We're usually a lot better than this.
You
This
did
was
just
just
kill
really
a guard
bad.
and throw him out the window.
Yeah.
No,
Well.
no, we didn't.
I am not sure I should be helping you now.
Listen, I just bargained for your life, okay? You just do this little mission for us, then you can go on. You're completely pardoned on whatever this little misunderstanding of the theft is, and you can just move on with your merry life. How about that, okay? Seems like a fair trade?
I suppose I have no choice.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah, that. You have no choice. Let's
About
go.
the whole no life thing. He said that he hasn't killed anyone.
What?
He said that he hadn't killed anyone in the jail cell.
Really?
Yes.
I have not.
No.
What?
I'm talking about your brother, Visk. He said that he hasn't killed
Well,
anyone
he
yet.
hasn't, and that's really strange in D&D.
And then you came in and like, we should not kill them, brother. And it seemed like we were about to be put to death there. And then he real quick said that no one was being put to death.
Oh,
You're
I feel
very
like I would have been
confused.
safer in the cell.
That is true. You probably would.
Listen,
be
listen,
in
this-
cell.
yeah, he hasn't killed anybody yet, but it seemed like he was well on his way. He is acting crazier than usual, and that craziness could only get worse.
To be fair, you are all quite crazy.
Who are you to say such things? I really just want your fucking name, man.
I was about to say, who are you at all?
My name is Hahnemann.
Oh my god, I don't care. What I do care about is that I still haven't eaten dinner yet.
Isn't Hahnemann a spice?
Has anybody
something?
eaten dinner? Because I haven't. Mom, I want food, please. Is there anything to eat in this house?
She will make everybody dinner. And
Oh. Thank you.
Mom, you
Yep.
are
A
the...
male jailer.
Yeah, you're pretty close to losing that. By the way, probably like at some point during dinner, you're gonna have to like excuse yourself and come back as Val.
I'm gonna have to because I don't have any more fucking spells to do that with.
Yeah. I mean, granted, like his
guard, head guard. What's your name again? Head guard?
Sure, whatever.
You don't look well. Would you like me to show you to your chamber so you may rest? And if you need more, I can
Come
get
on,
you some.
yes.
I can get you some. I can
Yes.
bring food to your chamber.
They said yes. I think immediately.
I'm quite
All right, you got out of it. Cool.
This is the strangest dinner I have ever seen.
This
We're
is
just
the
gonna-
strangest game.
We have another. We have another chunk of things to get. We have to get through one more thing before the end of this episode because of people not being here next week. So
Okay.
I can just jump us ahead to the next morning after everybody's long rest, unless there's some
Yeah.
really.
The only
pertinent
thing I would
RP
want to
people
do
needed.
is check in on my dad one more time because I don't know if he'll live through another dream.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. You
I
go
don't
in
know
there.
what I'd say. I just want to say that I'd check in on him.
I feel like I will make it.
Spoiler.
To see my two sons work together, it gives me a second wind, so to speak. Although I haven't been a fighter in quite some time.
Good. I'm glad that we've given you the strength to live at least one more night.
All
Well,
right.
good night then.
Good night, son.
Okay.
There we go. We covered it.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, you're gonna come down, your mountain. You're gonna go over. You're gonna go up this one a bit. Yeah, it's gonna be about half a day's travel for you. But for the moment, because we have to, like I said, do a little bit of that. Do you guys want to take 5 real quick before we do the home stretch? Or do you just want to push through? It's up to you guys. What do you want to do?
Do you need a break?
I'm good. I can keep going, but what do people want to do?
I'm good to keep going.
Yeah?
Yeah.
People
I
want to
already
push through?
did.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll push through. So
Seriously, the name Hahnemann seems wicked familiar to me, and it's really bugging me.
yeah, you come down. It's about 4 miles around the mountain. 10, yeah. So somewhere between like half a day to 3/4 days journey, but you'll make your way there. Is there any RP people really feel like they need to do going between the mountains?
I'm just smoking a lot of tobacco.
Okay. So eventually you find it. Well, hold on. I need to copy you guys' tokens over because otherwise you won't actually be in the tomb. So let me do that real quick. And Artem, I need to bring yours in. So give me 1 second here.
Okay.
All right. Over to the tomb. It's going to be all black for you guys. So just bear with me for 1 second. I will paste you all in. Okay. Whoa, where'd Van go? Van, do you see anything, Andrew? Do you
Nope.
just have
Wait.
like...
No.
Okay. All right. For some reason, oh, maybe I only copied 3 of you. I don't know. It's weird. All right, 1 second. I'll paste you in. Okay. Now you should see something. And then let me bring. Yes, I should be able to do that. Where's your? Why can't I just? Oh, there you go. Are you there? There you are. Can Can you control that, Artem?
I mean, I can't see anything.
Oh, weird. It says it's This character should be
far left.
Yeah,
Left,
far,
far
left. This should be assigned. Should be assigned to you. Oh, you know what? Your token might not have sight. Let me double check. Let me double check, see if that's it.
Dark vision, if that helps.
Okay, you do have dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
30 or 60?
I think it's 60, right?
Okay.
Dark?
All right, how about now?
Oh, 120. Sorry.
120? All right.
Superior dark vision.
All right, do you see yourself on the far left?
Yes.
Cool.
You could wear the helmet that we got modified. The sunglasses.
So we are officially going in the tomb area now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is what we're jumping ahead to. Sorry, we did that a
But
little
I
quick.
also have
We did that a little quickly, but yes.
That's no problem.
On the way, could we get a real quick? What is this tomb we're going to?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess Vis didn't get to relay much. That's stuff you would have, I guess, gotten as you were traveling across. Okay, so, Richard, why don't you explain to them what Vis would tell them is the deal here?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know a whole lot other than it's a tomb that involves an ancient dragon that apparently is one of my ancestors. Also, oddly enough, apparently I was found here as a baby. I don't remember that, but it happened.
Okay, why are we here?
This had to do with my father is ailing from the dreams, and he kept on having a dream that involved this place. And so I have a sneaking suspicion that this is where we will find more...
Another one of those warriors.
One of those warriors, one of those portals, maybe? Yeah. That's my suspicion.
All right.
So, I guess be on the lookout for portals and magical beings.
Oh.
And also, don't forget you're in these mountains, so snakes.
Yeah, snakes, and I
No,
guess...
we were in Texas. I'm sorry.
I guess because we're in a tomb, the undead? I don't know.
Do we have to look out for Darkest Dungeon Daddy again?
I think so.
Alright. So in the meantime, those without dark vision, what you gonna do?
Is
Have a lantern.
yeah, I was gonna say, has anybody lit a lantern?
I can do that.
I don't
Would
think
would
I
the
have
Wii
dark
been able to
vision.
grab a longsword on the way here, or is he?
Oh, you would have been given
Armin
your.
stuck with his.
He would give you your. Well, he would have given you your stuff back.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. If you're part of this adventuring party, you'd get your stuff back.
I
Hooded
can also
lantern,
cast dancing lights.
30 feet. All right. I'll make vans visible to everybody.
I was gonna say, I don't know how I can see anything right now unless somebody has something lit.
All right.
Oh, it's gonna be lit.
People should be able to see more.
This
around
whole
van
party's
now, at
lit.
least. Right. There should be a radius from van now that you can see.
Okay.
If you need
Yeah.
more, I can add more. But
Me.
All right. Well, I'll
Oh,
just.
remember, you are all long rested.
Ooh.
do you want to go sneaky?
Oh shoot! I forgot. I got 53 health now.
No.
Yeah, y'all-
53?
Yeah, y'all are level 6 to make sure everything's, what it needs
That's
to
a
be.
lot. I got 58.
I know. The past 2 rolls in a row have been max 8s,
I have 35.
plus my +1 Constitution. So it's been very good to me recently.
That
How
Barb
about-
MC is helping you out.
Yeah, the barbarian really helped too. I think I got a 12 on that.
Northeast or south?
So we're in a temple or a ruin or something.
It's a tomb.
At this point, it's mostly just a cave that you're in.
Is there any writing or anything on the wall?
Not that you're seeing.
What is that in the distance? Some gold or snake?
Ooh, steak.
Ooh.
All right, Van.
I'll check it out.
If you're getting that close, Van, we got to roll initiative on that snake.
Oh, well, could I roll a perception and or sneak?
You roll a sneak, sure.
I'm gonna go. If you need my initiative, give it
We'll
to
see. You see what you see, Van, but you can roll a sneak if you want.
totally points out the snake to everyone.
All right, you got 13. Let's see how this snake feels about you. Oh, I didn't bring up the stat block. That would certainly help. Huh. You're good.
Cool.
Does not.
I'll just kind of freeze in my
interfere
tracks
with you.
and kind of point. It's a fucking snake. And then
It looks like an albino Burmese python, though, so we should be fine, right?
I'll gently move forward. And if I need to roll stealth, let me know.
Well, if you see another snake, you'll have to.
I see this guy here.
Yeah, you see what you see. So if you need to sneak for that one, go for it. Ooh,
Crit.
pretty confident saying you're good. Wow, this one got a 19, but you're good.
So I'll kind of pull this side.
Okay.
And I see the tail of this one here.
Okay. All right, you're good. Doesn't seem to be bothered by you.
I feel like I need to put out some of these snakes.
Is Van still holding the lamp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wondered why y'all weren't moving with him.
Are we all sneaking? Like, are
I'll
we
just-
sneaking with?
I thought he was
The
going
lamp?
like to scout or something. I don't.
He didn't say.
Yeah.
I've just kind of been following the middle of the group.
I heard initiative at one point, so I rolled that.
We didn't.
I did too.
You didn't end up needing it.
Okay.
I said you were going to, but Van wanted to sneak.
Do I need to roll stealth? How is he gonna sneak while holding a? Like,
The snakes.
Also, I'm
sneaking?
wearing heavy armor.
I'm
so...
just. Hey, if the snakes aren't bothered, they aren't bothered.
Okay.
Oh, they're cobra. Okay. Now that I see them, they are not Burmese pythons. They are, in fact, cobras.
So if Van is gonna scout ahead, we can just go with his sneak. Otherwise, other people would need to roll sneak. Whoa! What? Where did all these
Whoa.
come from?
That
Was
was-
that like all your past movement? That was weird.
No,
it's like a.
I was just being a creep. Like I can do. Wait.
You can like cue movements or something.
If you click and drag with left and then right click with, right click, you can
Yep.
plot
Yeah, I
shit.
see it. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. All right. If people are trying to sneak by the snakes, you're good actually so far.
Okay, Visk. Are we all kind of keeping close?
Now we are.
Okay. Should I just kill it now or keep moving?
So far, none of them seem phased by you guys.
And what is that? Could I roll a perception to get a clear view on that thingy?
It is a pot of flowers.
Perception 24.
Yeah, it's a pot of flowers.
Do they look pretty or suspicious?
They look pretty wilted.
But
What is this thingy?
You can roll for it. It'd be pretty easy to see what it is. Yeah, it looks like you got.
Is
You
it a
might
shield?
you might barely see the tip of this other thing here. Yeah, you've got a sword and a shield just kind of left on a mat or something, like an offering mat kind of thing.
Mm.
All right, let's.
This is a tomb after all.
Oh, there's another one, so I'm gonna stealth it.
All right, you're good. Doesn't seem bothered.
do we have sleuthing music?
Yeah, give me one sec.
I've had the Metal Gear thing playing the entire episode.
Really?
Same.
Yes. There's too much to handle to worry about switching music.
Yeah, I was like trying to,
It's all good.
but they were so vastly different.
Yeah.
Wow, I brought my dog in my room and she got so bored she figured out a way to open the door and left.
Cold.
Alright, so what now? Where are people?
I've never been so rejected by a dog before.
What's this? Can we look at this altar here?
It's
Or-
actually just like a mat on the ground, like yeah, it just seems like somebody left this behind as like an offering or something.
Does it
Am
look
I-
like it was here recently?
No, it looks very, very old.
Am I getting any B-movie cinematic flashbacks to things I could not possibly have any memories of?
No.
Oh my god, this is... I remember.
No, you didn't plant the flowers and you didn't wield the weapons. Nothing like that.
Okay.
Psychomantis.
I remember when I was a baby here.
Yeah, no, it's
It's
nothing
all
like
coming
that.
back to
These
me.
just seem like offerings in a tomb.
Did they seem like decent weapons, or
No,
is
they're
it just
they're
like
very old and rusted.
Lift offerings.
in the like? Are they ornate or just standard?
At this point, if they were ornate, you can't even tell because they're so old and nasty.
So no like jewels encrusted in them. Nothing like
Yeah,
that.
Nothing like that.
I'll leave it.
Okay.
Tony, what do I got here?
There's some gold
A mustache.
in that little offering bowl.
There's some gold here.
Yep, 6 pieces to be exact.
Okay.
I put 6 dots in it.
Nothing down this way.
It is a dead end.
Seems that way.
Nothing down that way.
Nothing that we need.
OOC, you didn't take the fucking gold, did you?
Why would I take offering?
Because he is poor.
How disrespectful and thirsty would I be if I took someone's offering?
You mean you didn't smash like an urn and take the gold inside?
Yeah, there's a pot in the corner. I'll smash that and take the rupees.
Well,
This isn't a JRPG.
yes.
No, it's more tabletop than anything else. Viscous.
Yeah,
There you
I'd
go.
like to go loot some people's houses, please, and they don't say anything.
Oh, hold up. Let's regroup here at the middle entrance. Looks like Bron is south. We good?
So, want to go east?
Sure.
I'll just keep my glaive trained on the snake in case it tries to jump
Okay.
at anyone.
You're passing by 2 more snakes there, Van, so give me 2 more stealth rolls.
There's an 11.
Okay, and I'm just gonna
And a
count. I'm just gonna
17.
count Vans for the group as far as sneaking by, just to make this simpler.
Okay.
Perfect.
Although those snakes got a nat 20 and a 19, so these 2 are getting a
So
bit
should we all back
territorial.
up a couple and be where we were when Van...
Right about. Well, you would have triggered. Yeah, Van, you can. Yeah, stay where you guys are. We don't need to overcomplicate this.
Okay.
But these 2 snakes are definitely engaged. So I
Like
do.
the second they rouse, I'm gonna dagger.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yeah,
or
I need.
what?
Yeah, I need initiative rolls.
Okay.
And I'll tell you, these snakes just nat 20'd again.
Guys, we're gonna die to these snakes.
Well, I thought we were gonna die in the jail cell, so we got a little further than I am.
You were prepared.
Yeah.
How do these snakes look in comparison to the little snakes we fought earlier?
They look tougher,
Okay.
but you're tougher.
Well,
Yeah, I'm just gauging whether I want to try the
Gotcha.
sleep spell
Alright,
or not.
snakes
on
first, then Val, then.
it. I like my snake charming abilities.
Oh, you're in there twice. Okay, snakes first. You got new battle music? Oh yeah, there you do. Cool. All right, so snakes are gonna go first. Let me get the music going. Oh, sick. Just over to more of those. Okay, so snakes. One jumps forward to bite at Van. Another one, the closest thing it sees is Hanuman, so it's gonna jump and bite you there.
Oh,
All right, we got a nat 20 on Van.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And
Again?
yes, I just did like 3 nat 20s in a row. And an unnatural 20 on
that'll
Hanuman.
hit.
Yeah. All right. All right, so you get bitten into, Van. The fangs pierce you, and you receive 10 piercing damage.
I will reduce that.
Okay. Don't reduce it just yet, because you're also going to feel 4 poison damage for a total of 14. So if you're going to reduce it, you're going to take 7 total.
Okay. I will do that.
Hanuman, you're getting bitten into for a total of 13 piercing damage.
Nice.
And an additional 8 poison. And I
Okay,
need both
so
of you
Total 17.
to make con saves.
So you said con?
Yep.
Con!
All right. Hanuman, you're okay. Van, you are momentarily paralyzed.
I crumpled to the floor.
And you can attempt to make that save again at the end of your next turn.
What's up with this snake that's right next to Braun?
Oh, that one didn't attack. Just the other 2 down here.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. You guys stealth past that one once, so I'm just going to keep it that way.
Okay.
All right, Van, you're paralyzed. Val, what you doing with your upside down self?
Oh, I was doing like a handstand and like walking on my hands for a minute.
Okay, Jester.
I'm sure that really helped.
It's this one or this one down here, right? Those are the only 2.
Yep. Yeah, just this one next to Hanuman and this one next to Van. That's all you need to worry about.
Van is done. Freaking paralyzed. I'll go for that one.
Okay. Can you see this one?
Now I can.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. When you said that one right after Van, so I wasn't sure. Unless you pinged one and I just didn't notice.
No.
All right.
Let's see.
Uh, 18.
18.
Yeah, that should be a hit. Yeah, you're good.
We're gonna attack on the 3d6.
Okay.
But we're not gonna waste all of it this time because by now I've definitely learned my lesson about using all my spells before the boss fight.
All right, for another 15. Great hit to the snake. All right. Is that all for you?
Yep.
Then Van, you can make your con save again. You are good. Oh, no, hold on. I have to double check. I'm pretty sure you're good, though. Oh, no, you're not. I'm sorry. I thought you were. You're close.
I'll be over here.
You're still paralyzed. Vis.
I should have given you inspiration.
Seeing Vander is not doing good. I can actually attack from right here, it looks like.
Yeah.
Doing a tail and then a sword.
Okay.
I assume I got my short sword back at some point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just so you know, you don't actually get sneak attack on this because Van is paralyzed.
Boo.
Yeah, if the target's if the ally is incapacitated, you're no good. Was that the tail? That's not a hit.
Yeah. Boo. That should have been a +8 anyway, I think.
Well, it's a hit. The second one hits.
Alright, that's the short swords.
Okay. Alright, 6 damage.
I'd like to re-roll that one.
Okay.
I can't.
Oh. Alright, Hanuman.
All right, so to the one right in front of him. First attack is gonna be with the longsword.
Okay, that's a hit.
Acha! And then second attack is gonna be an unarmed strike, and then a bonus action unarmed strike.
Okay. That's also a hit. And that's also a hit.
And
Man.
you know what? For that longsword hit, he's gonna spend 1 key point and deal extra damage.
Okay.
Yeah, wasn't much, but oh well.
All right. Still a good hit. All right, Braun's turn.
All right, Brom's going to move up on this one and take some strikes.
Okay, we got first one misses, second one's a crit.
Okay. I'm guessing this is all hitting them normally, correct?
Correct. These are just mean snakes, but they're not magic.
For a whopping 13, I'll take a pommel strike.
Pommel strike's a hit.
Reroll that 1.
Okay.
It's definitely not going to be a 1. Because
It was
it's
a
a
two.
2.
All right. That snake is gonna lash right back at you, and this one's gonna take a snap at Visk. All right, so Braun coming at you, we got a 23.
Ooh, that'll hit.
Visk coming at you, we got a 20.
That'll hit. I try to strike back.
Okay, let me do some damage first. Braun, 11 piercing damage to you, and an additional 6 poison for a total of 17. Visk, 11 piercing damage to you, and 5 poison, so a total of 17. Or, sorry, 16. Braun's was 17, yours is 16. They
But
were almost
reduced by 3 because of the armor.
Yeah, your whole thing. Okay, cool. And I do need con saves from both of you. Visk, if you fail this con save, you won't be able to do your riposte.
God damn it.
Well, you're paralyzed. No riposte from you, unfortunately. Braun, you're good. We go back to Val.
Oh, hey, shoot. This one up here is totally unperturbed, correct?
Yeah, it's just kind of watching.
Yeah.
Alright, well, from here, I'm going to try to Dissonant Whispers the one next to the guys.
Okay.
Sorry, let me pull up my shit.
Which one next to the guys?
The one that's been, like, paralyzing the fuck out of y'all.
Okay, so the one
Okay.
on the right.
The roads.
So we're gonna do that at level 1. Can I get a Wisdom save?
From the snaky snake. All right.
Yes.
Nope. It did not save.
So it takes 12 psychic damage, and it's got to run away or
Nice.
move as
Okay.
far as it can as a reaction.
All right.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to give Mr. Vander. You've been stuck for a little bit. You can get back up. You know, it's fine. You don't need to be so scared. Everything is good now.
I'm not scared. You're scared.
You sound pretty scared.
I'm scared.
That's me.
All right. Back to Van. I'm assuming that was inspiration for Van.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not paralyzed, but I'm just paralyzed by snake.
You are.
Oh boy. Okay, so only con, right?
Yep. You're good, even without your
Oh.
inspiration.
Thank goodness.
So you are
Also,
You're
good.
your
close
inspiration's
before.
at a D8 right now.
Do what? Got a D8?
Inspiration.
Yeah, it's
did,
D8.
Visk, let's see if you can get out of yours.
Oh, end of turn.
Yeah,
Right.
end of turn.
No bonus action?
No. Visk, let's see if you can get out of yours. You can.
Damn it, it got away.
All right, Hahnemann.
Ugh, snake.
You got it, Hominin.
Mana.
Oh,
You finish off that snake with your initial sword strike.
okay.
Wow, slice it right down.
Oh, I do not like snakes.
Well, look how good you did.
If you feel the need to pursue the other snake, I would let you apply that attack, but it's up to you.
If it's running away, I'm not too worried about it right now.
All right. What do you want to do, Artem?
Oh, are we in combat still?
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
this one.
ran away.
This one, it's gonna come back on its turn. It only has to run for one turn.
Oh, how far is it?
Actually, I guess you
That's-
don't see it at all.
1, 2.
If you don't see it, you don't see it.
I mean, he didn't see it, but he knows that they were fighting something.
Yeah, that's true.
So at least
If you
he would
move,
go
if you
move around,
move,
so
and then
we'll-
if it's within your range to get to, then you'll be able to
4.
get to it.
5, 6.
You know, just kind of. Oh, there's the snake.
Yeah, he can make it.
Okay. All right, and I'll let
He is a monk.
and you finish off this other snake too. And with that, we're out of combat.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna let you already roll that attack roll, so we'll just apply
Yeah.
it here. All right.
Is everyone all right?
I think
Yeah,
so.
is everyone alright? Does anybody need healing? Good. Good.
I guess I could use a little bit of healing, but overall I'm okay. If you want to save your spell strength, that's okay.
We'll see how it goes. I think you look okay, but I can always top you off before we get into big trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have any potions anymore.
Just, don't go Leroy Jenkinsing in places.
Hahnemann, you can see rather well in here, can't you?
I can.
Why don't you
Oh,
go out a little bit
goodness.
ahead?
What is
Kinda-
that? There are. Holy shit! Just how far he can see to the north.
Yeah, I'm looking at that
Like-
beam on the map. It's insane.
He can see over here.
Yeah, that 120. You're
Wait,
seeing to the end
I-
of the cave.
Okay, so you're our eyes then.
I can see more offerings. It looks like there are 3 small receptacles,
Receptacles.
and then another cave down in this direction.
Oh man, I really hope we just have to go down into the cave. If we gotta do some kind of puzzle where we gotta put flowers in different receptacles, oh, that's gonna take forever.
I see something over there. It is an orange blob.
Yeah,
oh,
you.
yeah, I see it too.
I'll tell you what you see in a moment, but you would also, because of your vision, you can't really tell. But there's also a glow coming from that cave.
Oh,
I'll tell you what you both see in that cave, though. This is not what's giving off the glow.
Shit.
Oh god damn it!
It's not.
Come here, Visk Fisk.
This is not what's giving off the glow, and it is just the arch. There is no portal or anything on it right now. But that is what you see in that chamber.
What is giving the glow then?
I didn't say the glow was coming from that. I just said it's coming
Okay.
from that same chamber.
I
There's
know,
light
so I'm
down
saying,
there.
what is
Red
it
arch.
coming from then?
Oh.
Well, this is what we came here for, so let's go check it out.
At least it's not active.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yet. Exactly.
what
Be
happens when it is
careful of the
active?
snake behind the pillar, everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna need
hacked.
I'm gonna need another stealth roll for the group for that one.
All right, who's rolling that one?
I can roll.
Can you?
Well, there's a second snake, so I'll count. I have to count both of those anyway. So let me just get these two
Plus
real quick.
9. Holy shit!
Yeah, both of us have +9.
How?
Expertise.
Oh, right.
All right.
Yeah, we're
Uh,
rogues.
So this snake up here, no issue. This snake up here is gonna jump forward. The one that Val said watch out for is locked onto you guys. So give me initiative rolls again.
What did I say? Whoa. See, now now we see an actual glow, and it's coming from something in Andrew's hand. Andrew's gonna be in that chamber with something in his hand.
Right.
I'm a necromancer.
That's the big bad for the suit.
Oh shit. I don't want to fight.
Well, Val,
villain.
you warn him about the snake, and you get to attack it first.
Yeah. I say as I wait for my sheet to load.
I'm glad I just left the battle music up. I'm just gonna click on the same one.
I don't know why I've been listening to harp meditation music, but that's what I've been listening to.
I've been listening to.
All right,
Phantom of the
unfortunately,
Opera
that does not
cello.
hit.
No, but that was so close to being one.
You would immediately turn around and just shot Braun in the back.
I think that might be why, like, what happened. She turned around to, like, she heard, like, maybe the ruckus of it, like, striking.
Mhm.
She just turns, not expecting Braun, sees Braun, and, like, jerks the frickin' crossbow
Gotcha.
away last second.
Anything
I'm
else
so
for you?
sorry. I'm so sorry. No. I'm sorry.
Okay, because this one, it's gonna come after Braun. That's the thing.
Okay, Braun, look
thing in
out.
its sights. All right, it takes a bite at Braun. Does a 16 hit you?
It does not, but I will
Okay.
use a riposte.
All right, go for it. That definitely hits. All
For
right,
12 damage.
12 damage. Good hit. Van, over to you.
It's this neck in the south or to
It's
the
just
east?
this one right here next to Braun. That's the only one you
Oh.
got angered.
Cool.
One in the south actually isn't facing your way at all, so you're good.
I will slide over here and slashy.
Okay, 6 damage to it, and you do get your sneak attack.
All right, I'm gonna roll again just to see if I get. Since I forgot to roll at advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Good lord, I got a
Six.
17. Oh, I'm not in the turn order at all.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, really? You should be.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
22.
What did Van get?
22 damage.
Hold on, let me find. Van, where's your initiative, Andrew?
Oh, oops.
All right, I'll just keep you there, and Visk, you'll go next.
Okay.
Just to save any whatever. Okay, so what do we have here? We got 20 total to it. What's this other +3 down there? Oh, that was because you didn't have an advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just keep you where you are because otherwise you'll act
Yeah.
twice in the turn. So go ahead, Visk. We'll make this win you.
Gonna attack with my tail and my sword.
Okay. And this snake's looking real beat up.
Good.
That's a hit.
Alrighty. And then here is the short sword.
Also a hit.
Alright, so the sneak attack I get is now a 3d6. Woo! That. Plus my tail is.
All right, you finish off this other snake.
Cool. I guess
You
I
go.
didn't need the short sword at
You
all.
go, when's it my turn? And then just rush forward and stab one.
I just do like a little spin around and then just with the tail goes, ha!
Yep.
It's mine.
All right. Moving on.
I hope that was the one that bit me.
Is everybody good still? I think everybody's a sort of okay.
Yeah, no one got hit.
Okay.
That one.
Keep moving.
Is this archway dangerous?
Probably.
Very.
Yep.
I may need a little healing then.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Oops.
It's just like such like chill freaking music. Where's my healing word at?
I have more
Skull,
ominous music.
Skull northeast.
Well, you know this is a
Oh
tomb.
my god. These huge ass bones, it can only be one thing. Ancient
Dardon.
dragon. Oh my
Why is
god.
Fairy fire in here twice?
That is an eyeball.
And the eyeball is what is giving off the glow.
Hey,
Ew.
Mr. Hominominum.
Do, 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 do.
Here you go.
Thank you.
7.
Thank you.
You are so welcome, sir.
I'm down 17, so I probably could use
Oh.
some healing.
Is
Hey,
that a second win, Ryan?
Yes,
Miss
it is.
Fisk. Here we go.
That is a lot of snakes.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're so welcome. Hey,
Is
hey,
the- I'm
Vander, are
taking the
you okay?
orange is the portal.
Correct.
No, orange is the new black.
Black, yeah. I thought it too.
Wah,
Yes, but the glow is coming from the eyeball, and the arch is not currently active.
Currently active.
Is not currently active.
Does this look familiar at all to you?
No. I mean, that sure as hell looks like a dragon skeleton to me. I mean, the portal looks like the other portal, so that looks familiar. All those snakes look fucking familiar.
Yeah, they're all giving you some real stink eye right now.
Yeah, speaking of stink eye, that dragon for some reason's got one fucking eye hanging out of its socket. I've never seen something like that before.
Yeah, there seems to be, for some reason, in this ancient dead dragon, there just happens to be a slightly, almost completely withered away, but still very much there, just this dangling eyeball and like the optic nerve hanging
That
down
is
out of
so
the skull.
fucking gross.
And that's what's giving off all this glow.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of that.
Is the eye moving?
No.
Just for just to make sure, can I cast prestidigitation?
Okay.
And just right in front of it, I just want it to have, let's see here, it says I can make a shower of sparks, something small, just a flicker of flame or something.
Okay.
It just shows
See
up.
if it reacts.
Yeah.
That's smart.
I can also make a silent image.
So you do that, and there's a spark, and the eye does not react, but the snakes sure do.
What the
And
fuck,
so
man?
I need initiative for one last time tonight.
Oh boy.
Oh, well,
No.
it wasn't the best idea, apparently.
The van's on it. Ooh, even me. It's in the double digits,
too.
guys.
You're still gonna end up last.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm not asking for a miracle here. I just have to be in double digits.
All right, we got Van just raring to go. That's 17. Then we got Val. All right. Oop.
Literally, Braun is gonna be last.
Okay, then we got Hanuman, and then we got Braun. No, sorry. We have Visk before Braun.
Wait,
Alright.
is there a snake coming at us
And-
right
and
now? Oh,
the
there's a million in there.
And the
Shit.
snakes, yeah, these are all the snakes within the chamber are the one that are reacting. Although, because I guess they're distracted by the flame at first, they're not immediately coming for you because they're acting last. But Van, you're
Not
up.
last.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is go order a pizza. No,
Something
okay.
good. Make it good.
I'll,
Make it good pizza.
I like the commitment to the bit, though.
Thank you.
Anyways,
Did he leave? Did he get up and leave?
you were almost out the door.
I was rolling on this rolly chair. I guess the only snake I see is this one here. So I guess that's the one I'm going to attack.
Okay.
I get advantage because it hasn't attacked yet. And I'm actually going to bonus action draw so I can throw with the knives.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 hits. On which one are you looking at? I'm sorry. Mark it again.
This boy up here.
Okay. You hit it for 6 damage.
Yeah.
And you
And then-
also get your sneak because you are at advantage.
Yep.
All right, 10 more. Why is that blue? That's weird.
I don't know.
Wait, is that sent to like advantage sneak attack? No, that's weird. Why is it blue?
I think it's because it got
Because it's the
one
average.
thing, one
It's
crit.
exactly average.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Blue is exactly.
It's right in the middle.
Well, no, exactly would be 9 from a 3d6.
I know, but it sees it as lowest roll, highest roll, and average. So it
Oh,
sees it as
I
exact
see.
average.
Because you got a nat
That
1, a
fits.
nat 6, and the even 3. Interesting.
Yeah,
All right.
blue has always been average.
And then
So
you can draw
now,
your other
beyond that, it hasn't acted in combat, so technically that's a crit hit. So I get to roll damage and sneak attack
That is
again,
true.
right?
That is true.
Okay. Sneak attack again.
Okay.
Okay. 12,
Assassin's
22.
pretty wicked.
Wait, why a
22.
second sneak attack?
He's an assassin, so if he hits before they act in combat, it's an auto crit.
Ah,
Or no, wait, it's only if they're surprised, right?
no. Before
Yeah,
It's
as
if
long
they
as
haven't
you go
acted.
first.
Right.
Right?
Where's the Well,
If they,
We talk about this
Surprise would
every
give him
single
I know, because I never remember. Hasn't taken a turn.
it's a.
That is surprised.
Okay.
Not surprised.
You're
Well,
right.
you know what? I'll give it to you because you did just explode flame in front of their faces at first. So I'll give it to you on this, but the rest of
Okay.
this is not a surprise round.
yeah, I'll try to tighten that up. I still
We
all make
we
that
all
mistake,
forget
but
every time. Anyway,
It's on me, but
but it's also because there's no such thing in rules as written as a surprise round, so even the language of having a surprise can be weird.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah.
Val, you're up.
Oh, I was going to waste a spell, but I am not going to waste a spell. Well, fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, you don't hit Val. I'm sorry.
can you give yourself? Oh, when do you get cutting words? Or no, the other one that gives you your self advantage.
I think I have that, but I only have 2. Or no, I don't have. Haven't been able to give myself advantage. But yeah, not yet. Not
Gotcha.
on the little snaky snakes before the big fucking boss. Not today.
Yeah, true.
Not today. So
Is that-
that is me.
Is that all? Okay, Hahnemann,
Yep.
you're up.
Get him, Hamanamanin.
Okay, so just the snakes, right?
Hopefully. I still don't trust.
I'm
the
not
dragon.
fucking with anything else right now. I'm just attacking snakes.
That's all he really knows. So, oh god, he rounds the corner. There's even more snakes, huh? Cool.
Donkey Kong says snakes.
Well, Hahnemann's an up and close fighter, so he's just gonna go and attack the left snake, I guess, despite better judgment. So there's a Chaya and another Chaya. Come on.
The second high is not a hit, but the first one is.
Yeah, and then a. God damn it! Here, and then a bonus action. Hiya.
Alright, sorry, 1 second. Adjusting music. Bonus high is a hit. Okay. Visk, you're up.
All right. I'm right behind you. I go up and I try to gang up on the same snake.
Snake.
Let's
Okay.
try to take out one at a time. That's my strategy. That's the tail.
Okay, that's a hit.
Short sword.
That's also a hit.
Okay.
They both hit, and give me your sneak.
All right.
Home stretch for the episode, y'all.
Sneak attack.
Okay.
Here's the tail. And
Okay.
lastly, the short sword.
Okay.
26.
This snake is it's right on death's door there. Braun.
All right, I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna try and get that far snake's attention when it tries to run over on us. I'm gonna try and finish off that one snake first.
Okay.
I'm assuming this is the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'll take an attack at that.
How do you even get at that?
He doesn't. He misses.
I'll take a precision strike.
Okay. You hit. Precision is not extra damage. It's just on the.
Just
hit?
to actually hit.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you finish it off.
All right.
You reach between, just jab and finish it.
And then I will go to the next one and take my first strike.
Okay.
I'll take the next 2 strikes on that actual one.
Okay. You're waiting till it moves toward you, I suppose?
No, I'm gonna start attacking the next one.
Oh, I'm sorry. This one right here. I thought you meant this one over here. Those are both hits.
Okay.
Wait, why are you attacking 3 times?
Pommel strike.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It's just the way you rolled it. They're
Yeah.
both hits anyway. All right, for 15 total damage.
I'm gonna try to re-roll that 2.
Okay. All right, 2 more damage.
4.
Nice. Okay, good
Alright.
hits. This one's gonna run over to you, Braun. This one's gonna run over to you.
I didn't even see
I
that
didn't
one.
even see that one.
Well, you didn't see
I
this one
swear.
either.
Oh,
That one can't
for a
reach.
second, I was like, I still don't see that one.
Yeah,
so.
that one can't reach any of you just yet. But so, Braun, there's 2 bites coming at you. Visk, there's 1 coming at you. Braun, we got... Nope, that misses. And we got a 22. That's going to hit you. We got a 12. That's not going to hit Visk.
I'll do a riposte on that miss.
Okay. Braun, you're going to take 6 piercing, so 3. And then 12 poison. So a total of 15 damage to you.
Damn. Good poison.
And...
Okay.
All right, and we'll say just make it easy. Say the top one missed for 23, so you definitely hit it
Okay.
for 12
12.
damage.
Do you need me to make a con save?
Yes, you do. Actually, I need you to make that before you do your post. Thank you for saying that.
Okay. Well, wouldn't the first one have missed and then I could take my reaction on it?
Oh, yes, you're right. You could have reacted to that one, but the other one might be poisoning you. Or paralyzing you. And nope, you're good.
Natural 20!
All right, Van, you're up.
Cool. First action, I will throw one of those throwing knives at the one directly in front of Braun here.
Okay. I will tell you, this one above him looks like it's pretty close to death, too, if you want to change your mind, but it's up to you.
Sure. Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay.
16 to hit, 5 damage.
It shouldn't be an advantage.
You are right.
The first one is a... Oh, it's a 16 anyway, though.
Okay.
First one's a 16, so yeah, you're good. 5 damage to it.
Plus sneak.
Uh-huh. And you finish that sucker off.
Sweet. Is this one here beelining for us, or could
It
I,
just
like,
came around the corner. It doesn't seem to have chosen a target yet.
if I roll sneak, could I like lay low and kind of keep off its radar?
You would have to back up to, like, this square.
Okay, I will move, and then bonus action sneak.
Okay.
Ugh. I bump into the wall and yell, "Dang it!"
All right, well, now it's very aware of you, and it probably coming after you.
Ouch! Shit! Oh, no, shit!
All right, maybe Val can help you out.
Like, probably not, though. Oh, what probably?
Yeah, which one are you aiming at?
The new kid on the block.
Okay. All right, you do 7 damage
I'm
to him.
also going to do my frickin' thing, if it lets me do the thing. Hold on real quick. There
Oh,
we go.
your mind bender.
Yeah, my psychic blades.
Psychic blades!
Psychic blades! Bard smite.
All right,
Plus 10. And then,
do that.
just because I can't see everybody's health bars and everything up there. Hey guys, is everybody okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god, is Hamanamanin dead?
No.
I am fine.
Oh, okay. Braun,
in
you
fact-
good?
In fact,
I'm doing alright.
In fact,
Cool.
it's Hanuman's turn.
Oh. So that one's still alive, right?
Correct.
Well, I don't like snakes next to me.
Yeah, you
Hiya!
mean both.
What the hell?
All right, both hits.
Oh, I guess he could have gotten around here for advantage.
Would you like to reroll?
Just to see if I get crits.
Okay. I'm gonna take the damage from the first two, but go ahead and reroll for crits just in case.
Well, I'm just
Okay.
Yep, nothing there. Okay, and bonus action unarmed.
Cool. Additional 6 damage.
Yeah.
And this snake don't look too great either.
I can
Fisk,
still imagine
you gonna finish
just
it off?
punching it after.
Just punching a cobra in the back of the head, like a speed bag.
Bad Cobra.
All right, let's see if I can just finish it off with my tail.
It's a hit.
All right. I imagine this is gonna kill it.
Let's hope.
All right, and you're good.
Yeah.
As you
think I
finish
got
it off.
And with that, I'm going to whip around and attack this.
Okay. Just so you
one
know,
next to
you did have to
short.
use your sneak to finish it as well.
Okay, that's fine. And I shall roll my short sword.
Okay. That's a hit.
All right.
It's Metal Gear music, man. It's moving. All right. That snake takes a hit. First time it's actually been damaged.
All right.
And we go to Braun.
Let's change that up.
Well, think one of those might be hitting Visk. But the second one hits your mark. Maybe you just don't expect Visk to come up alongside you so suddenly.
They weren't guards, Bron. Get over it.
All right, so
They were.
All right,
God
so
damn.
that's 14 to Visk. Now roll for the snake.
I'm sorry.
Can I uncanny dodge that?
Yeah.
All right, I do.
All right, so you take 7 and 14 to the snake itself.
Pommel strike.
Okay. All right, for 20.
Blaze it.
Or for 6, but a 20 to hit.
Let's make it a 3.
All right. So total of 8 damage. Okay. Braun, that one is going to snap right back at you. This other snake can't quite get to its prey yet, but Braun, here's a bite at you.
Good lord, that snake is slow.
And they got 20 feet. That's all they get. 18 to you, Braun.
That just barely hits.
All right, it bites into you for 12, so you take 9 of that, and you take an additional 9 poison, so a total of 18.
Ouchie.
And we go to Van.
Sweet.
This snake is aware of you.
Cool.
God, thank you for moving, Braun. I've been sitting here like, what does this have?
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Shit. I can either get advantage or not.
Well, how would you get advantage?
I mean, not advantage. I'm sorry, sneak attack
Oh,
or not.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, one of them's beelining. Okay, I will approach this one and slash at it.
on. Cool.
Yeah.
It's a
Ugh.
good hit. Well, I mean, you hit it. It's a good attack roll. Not the best damage.
And then secondary, so total of 5 damage, 2
Okay.
hits.
Right. We go to Val with that.
Mr. Braun, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm going to heal you, okay?
No, don't do it. I'm fine. Just heal Visk or something.
Mr. Braun!
I don't need it.
I'm going to do this.
I have.
You're going to be mad at me.
I am mad. Those were
Okay.
guards. They were all guards.
Okay, but also, hey, how bad is that snake over there in front of him?
Directly in front of Braun.
Yeah.
It's been hit a good amount. It looks about half dead.
Oh man, look at that! I moved over here. Okay, Mr. Braun, I'm going to trust you, but I'm going to heal you after this. All right?
No.
This is too bad. This is gonna happen, assuming you do that. Oh, wait. Oh no. How far did I move? Like 10 feet? 15? Hmm.
You were 10 away from the.
Okay, yeah.
Or 5 away.
So we're going to try to do this thing against the one in front of Mr. Braun.
Yes.
Yes.
Nicely
Alright.
done.
8 damage to it. Good hit.
Psychic blades.
Okay.
Psychic blades.
So,
So it's
that
66.
does get rolled with crit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Really, that gets its own crit, too.
It's a part of the die,
Oh,
so
yeah,
Oh, that's
it's part
awesome.
of the
I
damage.
guess if you crit sneak, you can crit that too.
Yep.
Well,
if you
guess
can crit
what?
smite, then you can crit that.
Guess what? You shoot it, and then you literally blow its mind and finish it off.
Come here,
With
Mr.
mind
Braun.
bullets.
It is time for cure with hugs. Come here.
All right, Hahnemann. You got a bunch
Well.
of dead snakes around you.
Well, let's go for the one live snake, right?
I just imagine Hahnemann doing a hoo ha, like flipping across the battlefield.
It's exactly what it does, actually.
Oh man.
Damn, I don't think you've missed once.
No.
Right?
This guy.
You are killing it tonight, dude.
He
Yeah.
got a nat one once, but other than that, he's been doing really
You
Good.
almost killed this one too.
Shit,
Hanneman's
dude.
real good with that sword. In fact, he's probably more efficient than any of the other times you've seen Duragar.
Yep.
I was
All right.
gonna say, you've had some rough nights with us.
All right.
Tonight you are just all above 20s.
Yeah.
It is impressive.
All right, this snake right in front of you looks like it's about to die. Visk, you finish it off?
I sure hope so.
I hope so too. Yeah,
Good.
those both hit. It's got 3
Alright,
HP
you
left. I'm
die.
just gonna give it to you. You can describe how you
Alright.
finish it off.
I ran in and go, mine! And I, dive for it and just, stab it right in the head. And I just want to, land right on top of it. Mine!
All right, you do that, and with that, the battle music comes to a close, and we are out of combat.
Mr. Braun.
But the eye's still glowing, right?
The eye is
Bring
still
it
very
in.
much glowing.
And the
Mr.
portal
Brown.
is still not
Yep,
activated.
there is still no portal. It's still
Come
just
here.
an archway.
I'm
In
just
fact,
gonna. I'm
in fact,
just gonna
you
sit
can
for a minute.
actually, you can move in these spaces here since it's an archway. You just
Right.
can't move around, around the blacked out parts.
Come here. Bring it in. Come here. You are very, very injured, and I don't want you to die to the mecha demon that we're gonna have to
I'm pretty
encounter
sure
here in a second.
Cure Wounds only applies to a willing creature, right?
Yep. Come here. Why are you running away?
I am not willing. I don't need magic. I'm fine.
Mr. Braun,
Does anybody have a non-magical healing potion?
please.
You should accept her offer for healing.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Been doing
My
this for a
notes
long
say
time.
I have 2 regular healing potions, 1 piece of paper with the mysteries of the universe written on it, and archery bracers. I have 2 regular healing
Piece
potions.
of paper with them. Oh, is that the tracing you guys took of the?
Yes.
I was like, the what now? Excuse me.
My
Where
notes
did you get
are
that?
super accurate and super dope at all times.
Just making
Always. 10 out of 10.
Would you take this then, please?
Is it magic free?
Let me read the label. Does the label say organic on it? It totally
You're-
does. See
where-
there?
Sorry, where did you get? Where's this one from?
It just says 2 regular healing potions. I did not write where they were from.
It's probably normal. I don't think you guys have picked up any specifically magical potions at all. So
Well,
far.
we did get the superiors at one point, which I assume are.
My mama
They
stole
don't have
those.
to be. They can just be good.
Are they just regular?
A potion can be either or.
Okay.
We got holy water.
I'll take the normal one then. Fine.
Take it right now, please.
I'm fine. I'm fine. See, the thing's not even active. We're fine.
You are
I'm
not
hamstrung.
fine, sir.
If you do not drink it right now, I'm going to open your mouth and shove it down your throat. With care and the affection of the platonic variety.
Drinking.
Good. Thank you. Now I will get rid of the fight music.
Okay.
And we're
That
back
was the
to
true fight.
Yeah.
So it looks like this eyeball is dangling out from this skull. Should I touch it?
No,
No. Okay.
because it's an eyeball, you know.
Well,
Is it like a fresh gooey eyeball, or is it like
it's
been dried up?
It's super decayed and dried up.
Okay, good. I was about
In
to say if
fact,
that's
let me
the
give
only
you-
thing perfectly preserved, I'm gonna freak
In fact, sorry, I should give you an idea of what it
Oh,
looks
please
like.
don't be as. Oh no, please don't.
out. I have
That's
like a thing.
that's about
have
what it
one of
looks
those.
like.
I'll
there.
take it.
I
So you
think.
get a good
I think
idea.
I have one of those.
What else do we see around?
You're standing right beside an altar of sorts.
I will read it or examine.
Okay. There's a cloth on top of it.
I type examine altar, examine cloth.
It is an indistinct cloth. Whoa, you have like this. Nice.
I will take. I will type take cloth.
Okay. If you want to.
What does that reveal?
Nothing.
Lift cloth. What is under the cloth?
The altar.
Read altar.
There is no text.
Oh. I will replace cloth.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna throw this out here. But this dragon looks like it's watching the portal, and maybe so long as it's watching the portal, it's keeping things from coming through.
I like that idea.
Is
Well,
that?
then let's
Cut the
keep
eye
it
out?
watching the thing. I don't know. I'm scared there's like a beholder inside that skull.
It will. No. We are not ready for that.
No, we're not.
Nope, that's not gonna fit. Nope.
I'm just saying, I've only seen like little creeping eye sockets in one place, the little eye stalks, and it's in drawings of these things that they call beholders.
I suddenly really wish I brought like Speak to Dead or something. Because man.
I'd like to examine the eye.
Okay. You do that.
While he does that, I'd like to examine the other eye socket.
Okay. And is Val examining anything at the moment?
I'm going to approach the archway, and I'm going to take out my piece of paper that has all of the mysteries of the known universe on it.
Okay.
And I'm going to start to compare the symbols from the last archway to this one.
Okay. So you
And Vanda would like to examine his life choice.
start to do
Mostly
that.
all.
You start to do that, and Visk starts to look into the empty eye socket. Braun starts to look at the dangling eye. Van is distracted by an altar. Hanuman's just doing whatever he's doing. So
Yeah, he's watching them all. He doesn't really know where he fits
he's
in
watching
here.
them all, and so Hanuman's gonna notice for a brief second there seems to be sort of a flash from the eye that Braun's looking at, from the eye socket as Visk is looking at, and from the symbols that Val is looking at. Nothing happens to Van though. But there's a flash that you see momentarily from those things. And
What?
for Visk, Val, and Braun, your vision is suddenly filled with something else, and you find yourselves
Green Acres is the
Just-
place to be.
standing in the middle of this field for some reason.
Oh, I know the song for this.
And
Is it Studio Ghibli? Don't let me.
Maybe.
Everyone, I'm not seeing anything that.
Yeah.
Guys.
so
Guys.
suddenly, boom, the three of you are standing in this field.
This isn't funny.
So I'll say, they are, Van, this all happens when your back is turned. You're not seeing any of this when you're looking at the altar. But you all are suddenly in this field, and Hanuman, you don't actually see them disappear. You just see a flash from the symbols for a moment.
Oh,
Okay,
God,
gotcha.
the edibles have kicked in.
And out of nowhere, Visk, Valison, and Braun are suddenly standing in this field. And with that,
Oh.
we're going to have to call it an episode.
All right.
We're in a Ghibli film, guys.
Woo!
Let's stay here forever. And like learn and grow and evolve and become best of friends.
I'm
You
gonna
know?
go eat at that buffet that's over there.
Hell
Yeah, all you
gotta
see
eat at
is
the buffet.
something off in the distance there.
I am hungry for some stuff.
So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna call it. This episode went some places, guys. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what's up with this field next time. In the meantime, 3 of you were here. Next week. So next week we want to have of Andrew, but he'll be back the following week. Artem's gonna be back with us in a few weeks. Then he'll be back over the summer when we return to Vale. But for next week. For next week, it's just going to be Ryan and Sid and Richard in this strange field, and something's going to happen.
I was like, why were we 3 chosen? Oh, because the other 2 won't be here. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. The 3 of you there.
What's the mystery? I would have contemplated all week about it.
Yeah. Oh, no, you took off your stash on stream. How do you feel?
Oh,
Ryan's
don't
revealed
look
the
at me.
truth.
I really do appreciate your dedication to the gimmick. Yeah.
I mean, I have it.
Good.
I feel like I should keep using it until I lose it.
Artem, since you're you'll be joining us in a couple weeks, you can take us out for now if you wish.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see you all next time on another episode of Tales of Sentra, where they will have something fun in that field.
Bye, everyone.
Fun of the field.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.